Wrong button. Nailed it.
Yo. Hey, what's up, everybody? Derek. We're back. Bam! We're back.
What's
How y'all
up,
doing?
y'all?
Welcome to Let's Watch Avatar Party. The Avatar Party? The Let's Watch Avatar? I don't know. I didn't say it right. Yeah. Bridget, don't give me that look on your face.
And I didn't. There was no look.
I saw it. You guys can go back in the tape. You see that look that she shot me. Welcome back. It's Friday, 3 p.m. Or just a little bit past on the West Coast, and this is Avatar Party where we all get back together, watch Avatar. We're so close to the end of Book 3.
So close.
And we watch.
I can't wait to start watching Book 4.
Book 4.
Get out.
4, man.
Have you guys read
That's
that
my
Book
favorite.
4? And along with me and the Honorsociety stream team, which is of course me, Jesten, and Brigitte, we have the fan bam from the gang and beyond, the Avatar fan friends. Of course, Mr. Sokka, semi-series regular. We don't know. Yes,
Today,
Sokka, Jack DeSena.
rocking my bandit.
Hold up, I was gonna show it too. Guess what came in the mail? So that's, I got an early Christmas present from Tom.
Thank you, Michaela.
Michaela.
Check it out, y'all.
The voice of Top. I just got my early Christmas present from Michaela. Came in the mail yesterday. Thank you, Michaela.
I have mine too. I gotta go put it on.
You got what
Everybody quick.
Miss Olivia Hack, the voice of Ty Lee, is back with us with a drink. It's been a while.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, my brother.
I did it.
Hey.
Derek Bosco's in the house because he's in today's episode. Join the cast, and then of course
Nice.
the director of our show, many episodes. I don't know if it's this episode, but one day, the house.
Hello.
Giancarlo.
Thank you for coming back. And today, what's up, Derek? What's up, bro?
What's up, brother?
They're saying like,
How you
let's
doing?
get Derek in here because it is a trivia fact. I've answered it in a lot of things about Avatar, about your brother being in the show, and this is the show, and that's the brother. That's my oldest brother. Oldest of the 4 Bosco brothers. That's Derek. Also the father of, you see the poster behind him, Cassandra Cain in Birds of Prey. That's
yeah.
That's his oldest daughter.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So the Bosco family acting is.
I guess acting.
It just keeps happening.
Wait, the real life father, or you play her father?
The real life father. That's
The
his
real life
daughter.
father.
That's his
That's
first
great.
daughter. And my goddaughter,
Role.
Ella J.
I love it.
Bosco. So, you know, I say like, you know, it's a thing, I guess, for young teenage Boscos to go and play heroes. And that's part of the deal, I
Nice.
guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a rite of passage in the Bosco clan.
Rite of passage.
Exactly.
So, and we're here not only watching the show, which we love the show, and we're 4 episodes left, but we're also here raising money for charity. We've raised over $27,000 now for charity. 2 rounds of $10,000 COVID relief, and this last $10,000 raised for the Book 3 is for the Trevor Project. Which, can you please explain to us what that's all about?
The Trevor Project is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention charity foundation for LGBTQ youths under the age of 25.
Very, very important cause. And last week we had Cricket, the voice of May, with us, and she's a therapist herself now. And so she talked about how great the Trevor Project was and how important, especially in this time of COVID, a lot of suicide rates go. Very important. So it's really, in a lot of ways, COVID relief also. That community suffering. Lots of intent. But where are we this week? Where are we at right now? And you can raise money through which ways? Can you explain it again?
So you can donate with our link there. I saw some people dropping it in the chat already. If you donate $10, we will cheers to you. If you donate $75, you will be entered into a possible it's not a possible. You will be entered to win a giveaway when we hit. We already have one at 5. We just haven't announced the winners.
Yeah.
And then again, when we hit 10, we announce a couple of winners
Make
to
it
the
a
giveaway.
signed Zuko Funko. You make it that signed Sokka Funko. I don't know about that Ty Lee Funko. I don't know
I can
where
do
that's
it.
at.
I can do it. Let's do it.
Ty Lee, people would buy that Ty Lee Funko so quick.
They always say there's like gonna be a second wave. I don't know what that means.
I'm
but,
trying
like,
to get my hands on that Azula Funko.
I want the
because
wave.
That was like I think it was a hot topic.
Oh my gosh, what?
You have that Azula Funko? You have it?
No, I
No.
didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there's an Azula Funko. Do you collect Funkos, Giancarlo?
I only have like one, and it's not from Avatar, it's from Overwatch.
Which character? Which character?
It's
I have one from
May.
Oh,
May, yeah. The kind of Katara-like character in Overwatch. She's like the one that like makes ice and water
Nice.
stuff.
Is there any toys or Funkos coming for?
We've got
There are like 4 at least, right? Like, I think
There's-
there's Rayla, Callum.
Check the
Hold on.
closet.
I should also
Ezra.
have one of those to pull out somewhere here, but I don't think I do.
Multiple Funko Pop characters.
I got multi pop
Jack,
characters.
you
You have to.
multi-
There's got to be.
There's a lot in that closet, man. That little
I
fort.
got a lot of different things in that
I'm
closet.
impressed.
It's the Avatar.
I got Avatar. I got Wolverine. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Derek has a lot
The
of
book
kids,
of
so he
collected
has
stories
bunch
from the Moth
You're talking about the voice?
photo album. I don't know.
You
There's a lot in this closet.
There's a lot in the
There's a lot
closet,
in the
Jack.
closet.
don't ever have to leave.
And so where are we at with
Here's here's a SAG screener of the film Arrival.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's many years ago that
That's many years ago. You know I keep this closet real
Closet,
clean.
Jack.
There's some
I'm
real
not
gems
kidding.
in
I
there.
still have my screener of that too.
There you go.
I'll watch it.
I went to the premiere of that movie not knowing anything about this movie. This movie, all of a sudden, are those aliens? What's
I
going
haven't
on?
seen that.
Oh, that
one,
movie's really
but
good.
So
but I
good.
meshed
Yeah.
it with the one that has Keanu Reeves and Jennifer Connelly.
The day it's not the day the Earth stood still.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
just
it?
imagine the trailer where it's Amy Adams in her like suit and the thing lands and then Keanu steps out. I'm like,
It's
that's not
different.
in that
It's
movie.
different.
That's just a
Different.
trailer for a different movie. Yeah.
Different. Well, if you want to borrow Arrival, you
That'd be
can
great.
because I don't have any way of playing a DVD in my entire household.
I
so-
have the screener, and that's the same problem too. I was like,
There you
I
go.
don't have a DVD player.
My mic's struggling again. I need to get new headphones. Thank you guys so much for double O Dad, Duval, gang. What's going on? Scoopy 5 in the house as
That's
always.
Yes.
And my stuff, Jumbly, Sarah Nicole's in the house as always. Thank you so much for joining us. Where are we at with the polls of the
Yes, that's
nations before we move on?
All right. So,
I like-
also, if you donate 100, we take a shot to you.
Oh yeah, I'm
if you
drinking. I'm
donate
popping.
250, you can join the Zoom call. And then you can also donate any amount whatsoever to vote in the polls. And currently, Water Tribe is still in the lead with 2493.
Oh my goodness.
Dante, we that can't.
What's
that
going
can't-
on? We got 2 Fire Nation people in the house. Where's Fire Nation
Yeah.
at? Where's Fire
Yeah,
Nation?
You only get $7 more, Jack, if you want Harmony.
Yeah.
I listen. Whatever.
Oh, now he's not pushing for Harmony.
Where's the other nations in the poll, Bridget?
Fire is in second with 1747.
We can do this, Dante. We can do this. We
You
can
guys,
pull
we're
ahead.
way behind though. That's
Honor is
hundreds of dollars behind.
Ahead.
Where's
Yeah.
where's that
Yeah,
Earth
well,
Also,
Kingdom
in
at?
favor of Harmony, that overshoots 10,000, and we raise
Yeah,
more money for the
You're
Trevor
right.
Project.
You're right,
So,
There you go.
but failing all else.
Jack. Water trap.
Oh, I blew
Oh,
it
you
out.
just-
You blew it out.
Yeah.
You're too hot. You're too hot.
Yeah.
Well, somebody just donated, so Earth Kingdom is in second now.
What is going on? This is crazy.
1765 is second.
Where's
Keep
that?
it going.
Where are those air nomads at?
Air nomads are at 17 or 1575. So that's not too bad, guys.
Not too bad. We're doing pretty good. Everyone's doing pretty good. Keep donating. We only have a few episodes left. Let's try to hit our $10,000 goal for the Trevor Project, and we're so close. And so there's 2 episodes today, but the first episode, does anybody want to give us a recap that knows what's going on? Because I think I do. This is
You've never seen it.
which one is this one? Ember
This
Island
one's the-
Players?
No, we're starting with the Southern Raiders is first.
It's Southern Raiders.
Southern Raiders.
Never seen
Yes.
it. Never seen it.
Derek,
Dante, you
even
ever
though you
seen
did this show, Derek, have you watched any of these episodes ever?
Yes, I have watched a couple, but I can't remember them. My kids are watching them. They're all binging them right now, and I might pop in for a little while.
Yeah,
There you
don't
go.
worry, don't feel bad because there's a lot of episodes I did not see. I did them.
Have
But I
you
did
seen
not see
this
them.
one, Dante? Or is this the
I-
first time?
I don't know if I've seen it.
Because
Okay.
the episode was that Avatar was doing a play.
I hear your wife.
of
I hear your
themselves.
wife talking in the
So
background, Derek, somehow.
Yeah, Emily's explaining it to Dari in the episode. that I was
fantastic.
in the show playing Zuko
On
in a play within the show or something.
It's one of the best.
Oh,
that episode.
the
Yeah,
Fire
Ember
Emblem
Players.
Yeah.
Players. You're in that
Yeah.
episode.
That is
Got
probably
it.
one of the best ways to do the recap show, or most interesting ways to do a recap show.
Yeah.
Now, Giancarlo, did you direct this next episode?
I directed Fire Emblem Players, but not Southern Raiders.
Who directed Southern Raiders?
I'm not sure. I want to say Ethan. We'll find out.
We'll find
It
out.
might be Ethan Spalding.
Let's get it started. And again, thank everyone that's
Ember Island Players, by the way. Fire Emblem Players are video gamers.
Oh.
And this is like, check this out. Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
this.
I was like,
I'm a Fire
There
Emblem
are a
player.
lot of Fire Emblem players out there.
Look at my Emblem Island shirt right now.
Yes, love it.
Representing them Emblem Island Players. Kind of like a band too. So should we start this episode? Olivia, do you have any memory of this episode? Let's be honest.
I've never seen this episode. I've never seen any of season 3.
Great.
Everything's fine. I'm totally a good actor. I also never read any of the scripts when I was recording, so it's new to me.
Thank you. Michaela, Jack, do you remember this episode?
I do not have any frame of the title's not giving me anything. I have no idea what this is.
Raiders of the Lost Ark episode.
That I do remember.
I think this is the one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Where they go after the person who killed Katara's mom. Is that
Yes,
that's
you are
kind of
correct.
the hook of this episode?
Hold on a
there
second.
we go.
Katara's mom's dead?
Okay, well, I don't remember that.
Dante, I swear to God. Dante,
What?
that's not. Don't. It's not funny. Don't stop. This isn't real.
I met her dad. He was cool.
Yes.
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's cool.
Like, what's up, Papa?
It's like
Did
the
he give you the
final
seal of approval?
where, the Ember Island Players is like your little like intermission before the final stretch of like the ultimate battle. Like it's this
Yeah.
final like mission, and then it's like break time.
Okay.
fun
And
close.
Zuko's first mission. So are we ready? We're gonna start. Everyone ready? We played. Derek, we played on Netflix. If you want to bring it on Netflix, or you
Right.
can just watch it on my screen. Derek's like, I gotta play it on Netflix.
I don't know what I'm doing. I would just watch.
Okay, you'll watch because I also
We'll watch
have.
that tiny little
I also have it
screen.
on my screen.
All right. Do you want to do a couple of cheers before we start?
Sure.
All right. So as always, we have a cheers to I know I love Katara. Says I hope you all are having a
hold on
great week.
hold on a second.
What?
Thank you,
Hold
I
on
know.
a sec, what'd you do?
What's something? Finland in the house. I don't know. How are you doing? Cheers.
This
Cheers,
Finland
I know.
montage is so
Cheers.
good.
Oh, it's classic.
I'm spilling cactus juice. all
Spilling
over me.
already?
I'm spilling
Dang.
cactus juice all over me. Jack
Anna says
also.
so ready for the Zutara on today's stream, and then
Oh,
all
this
the
is a
last
Zutara
in the next
episode?
one.
This is a
It's
Zutara
it's
episode?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And hopefully Giancarlo comes back. But cheers to Ina.
I
Oh,
know.
sorry. I'm still here. I'm seeing if I can play this on my other iPad.
Oh,
Okay.
there
sorry.
you go.
I'm technical difficulties.
Ariel
Technical
said, I know
difficulties.
we stand.
I know we
I know,
stand.
y'all. Y'all be standing.
do.
I know. I don't even. Oh yeah, she's in house. I love guitars
Always.
in house.
Then we have a cheers to Emma. Said
Cheers
hi.
to
It's great to
Emma.
see so many cool people on
Emma.
stream today. Today's episodes are fantastic too. Thanks so much for doing these streams.
Emma.
Cheers.
So we
Emma.
hit 8K.
Only 2 letters.
Hey.
8K! Oh my
fantastic.
God, we're only $2,000 away from our goal.
We're gonna get there.
Shout out to
Should we
Emma.
get ambitious and set like a 8,750
No.
goal or something for today, or
Dante
9,000
said
and say,
no.
like,
I mean, maybe.
Guys,
Damn.
do we hit 10,000 today? Dante will eat
One of those hot
Habanero.
chips
No.
and a habanero. Down it with spicy juice.
Oh
You
God.
had me hanging. I didn't know what you say he was gonna eat.
I mean,
I
I
was
feel
so
like we set it up
confused.
for
I am
easy.
hungry though. I am hungry.
This 1,000 next week. Pretty, we got
I'm
it.
gonna tell you something.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
I'm
You
hungry
guys-
too, but that just means we're gonna get drunk, Dante. It'll be great.
Absolutely.
Do it. Let's
Yeah.
do it, baby.
Okay. And then
And
who
a-
else are we cheersing?
A cheers to Aaliyah. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Aaliyah.
Love
Love
you.
Aaliyah.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Also, I used to love Aaliyah the singer.
I know.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
All right, we have a bunch of cheers coming in still, but we can go ahead and start, and then we'll cheers as we go.
Get that
appreciate all the
10K,
belated
Rachel
birthday love, friends. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Happy belated
Who was
birthday.
up?
It was
Happy
Jack.
belated,
Jack
dude.
DeSantis'
It was
birthday.
last Sunday.
How old, Jack? Can I guess?
Go for it.
32.
No.
4.
No.
No?
25.
31.
Thank you.
31.
Now, Jack, you're like
No.
31, right?
33.
No.
31.
33.
Nailed it.
33.
Incredibly close, Olivia.
Close.
You
I
were
tried.
you were right. You were right on the doorstep.
All right.
Jack, how are you 33, dude? I remember you driving in from
Yeah.
Irvine, just a young buck with a little teenager.
Now I
Teenager things.
got a baby.
Got a baby now. Someone, I don't know. Did you ask anybody about having that baby? You just decided.
There's
on
no
your own?
like you don't have to like apply for a license. You
Take
just
a test.
do it.
I feel like there should be a license to take a baby. Be like,
It's
you
not
know
a
what?
crazy
You
idea.
need to
You
go
have to-
back to like
you have to
baby
have-
school.
There should at least be like a training program. We
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah, but
A
you know,
TED
we
Talk.
went to like an infant CPR class. We were like, all right,
That's the one.
we know how to
Yeah.
do this, and then we'll figure the rest
Case
out.
scenario, they choke. Other than that, you'll be fine.
And really,
here's,
like, literally, the lesson for like if they're choking is just how to hold them when you smack them really hard on the back. That's like there's not a better plan. It's just like position them like this to just go. Bah! So, it's fine.
it would scare me to
Dante's
bring the
face.
baby home for the first time when it's just like you and Lisa, you and your partner, and you're like,
Yeah.
we can kill this thing.
And
do this right.
and like we could kill this thing. No one's here to help, and we're the most tired we have ever been in our like. You start
Oh my
from like
God.
the lowest possible physical point. Obviously, much worse for Lisa, but like I also, she was in
And
labor
they
for like
could
41
die,
hours,
and
so
we
we were
probably
like,
go to jail if it dies. Probably go to jail if it dies.
Yeah.
You're in
Oh, yeah.
trouble. You're in trouble.
because I held it the wrong way when I smacked its back so hard.
I feel like this is the plot of The Hangover 4. like somehow Jack and Dante are like babysitting.
But they
Figure it
are
out.
resilient
Jack and
though.
Dante
Derek,
Adventures
remember
in
when you had
Babysitting.
Ella behind you? She fell off the bed, and it was
Yeah,
high.
She did, but also we let you babysit one time, and we came home and she had poo poo in her diaper, and she was asleep on the coffee table.
Yeah. Well, no, she was. Her face was on the hardwood floor because she was crying so much, and I couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. But when her face hit that ground, she chilled out, and then
Just
she
let
fell
that
asleep,
ride.
and then I fell asleep.
I think she passed out. I think you heard her.
They walked in the house, and I was asleep on my laptop, and the baby was asleep on the hardwood floor, like drool coming out of her mouth. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Babies are scary, dude. His son, dude, I fell asleep, and I woke up, and the kid was on the somehow on the kitchen table, high, like at the edge, clapping, smiling. I'm like,
Oh no!
stop right there. You're on the edge.
Don't move. Don't.
Oh my God, these kids want to die.
Jack, never leave your child with Dante.
Oh, that's never gonna be the plan.
Yeah.
She was
She
in
grew up.
Francis
She's
was
okay
in
though.
She's
one
good.
of the,
Hi,
like-
say hi to my goddaughter Ella.
Hey.
Hi.
Have you watched Avatar, Ella? Have you watched Avatar?
Seen some of them. All of my friends always obsess over the fact that I'm related to you, though. They're like, oh wait, they freak out all the time.
Well, this is the rest of the cast
That's
with
amazing.
us right here. What's up, Ella J. Bosco?
Hello.
Hi.
Is Cassandra Kane in the house? I'm
You know,
sorry.
a little trivia too. Jack's agent is also Ella's agent, voiceover agent.
I knew that because I saw they post about you all the time. They're huge fans, and so I
nice.
spotted that on. Yeah, we share an age. I've been
Except
with-
you're no longer in the children's department.
but they graduated me up. But I've been there since I was 13. I'm the children, like the theatrical department. I'm like their longest stand. I've been there for like 20 years. Maybe I was 14.
Wow.
But it's like,
Wow.
I'm
What?
very loyal.
That's
Melissa's
amazing.
a beloved figure in my life.
I'm gonna
so.
be back with Melissa soon because I'm coming back in January, and she's like, "Come
You
back."
guys all have the same
Yay.
agent?
Yay.
Everyone in the chat says saying hi, Ella. Everyone's like, hi, Ella. And
Aw.
Ella has we can't talk about the new thing she's doing, but she is doing a voiceover project.
Nice.
She plays the lead of the show, and she sings in the show. And it's
Yes.
for Cartoon Network or something. That's all we can say.
Yes.
That's cool.
It's nice meeting everybody.
cool.
I have to bake cupcakes for my sister for her birthday. So see you later.
Well done. Nice meeting you.
All right, y'all ready to go? Let's get this rocking.
Yep. And I want you a heads up. We already have 3 shots.
Okay, well,
So
Avatar:
just,
Last Airbender, Book 3, Season 14, Episode 14, Book 3, Raiders of the Lost Ark. No. No.
The Oakland Raiders.
The Oakland Raiders
playing
Las
Fire Emblem.
Vegas Raiders.
Fire Emblem and the Ohio Players. 5, 4,
Play,
3,
right?
2, 1, play.
Okay.
I know this.
Skateboard boy.
My heart skateboard guy.
We got
Skateboard kid.
Nickelodeon.
So they were
We're doing the intro. All right.
Intro.
Yeah, so
One shot during the intro.
Oh yeah, we could do a shot during the intro.
Can I do a big guzzle? I'm gonna hit this one hard. Where we going?
All right. So our first shot is going to be, as always, to Not Serious Films.
Right, not serious.
Not serious
I'll get
films.
my shot glass. I'm not gonna.
Go get your
not
shot.
serious.
Yeah, come on,
I'm
Dante.
serious about-
Not
Be
serious
serious.
films.
Have alcohol?
Who gifted me a sub?
Yes,
last
that's
week.
right.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we do. We have alcohol on these streams every Friday.
We have
Nobody
what ends
sent
up
the
being
alcohol.
a pretty large amount.
I'm so sorry. I should have. I'll blame
You
Dante
get-
this time. But
He didn't send it. He's supposed to send it.
I know.
Dante drank it.
Dante drank it all before it could get
My
to
brother's like, what are you not doing? Just getting drunk up in this episode? That's all we do. Think about it. We raise money for charity to get drunk. Hold on a second. This is Zutara's situation going on right now.
This is the previously on, but it's all Zutara.
She's crying. She's tear bending. Tear bending. You go making them girls cry a little bit. Do I need to break out my Zutara hoodie for this episode?
I have my Zutara shirt.
Michaela, I'm putting on my shirt.
Oh my gosh!
Everyone, Michaela makes these shirts. If you didn't know,
Bandit Basics.
Bandit Basics.
So much red right now.
Jack and her map.
So cute.
Dante's just gone.
Yeah, he just ran away.
There, here he goes.
Seven.
There he goes. Now Dante and I match. Nailed it.
Okay, we're here.
We're here.
We're here.
You want to do that shot now?
Smeller bees still hanging out.
Oh yeah, they're chilling.
They're just
Smeller bees.
Did you have, Giancarlo, did you have any influence on naming any of the characters?
I don't think I did.
I don't think
Smeller Bee is a really weird one.
It is.
Hold on a second. So, Giancarlo, you directed my brother in the next episode. Oh, no.
Giancarlo?
You did the character. Giancarlo directed
I
animation.
drew him.
You drew him.
Perhaps, but I don't know that I voice directed him. Let's
No,
put it
no,
that way.
yeah. Probably on Andrea Romano. Oof.
Probably
That's a heavy
Andrea,
shot.
yeah.
That's a heavy shot. That's a heavy
It's a
shot.
heavy shot.
I can't do that much. It's too much.
Go coming in with the save.
Dante.
Too much. I'm gonna do a lot. And I can't. I'm gonna be too drunk.
All right.
What's going on right now? Zuko's,
They're getting attacked by Azula.
Zuko's officially a part of the team now. This
Yes,
is
he
his first
is.
mission together.
I mean, no,
Oh,
because
Sokka-
he did his
Sokka-
thing with Aang.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did his thing with Sokka. and now
Sokka
it's for
got his
Katara.
hair down right now, though, Jack. Sokka got his
Looking
sexy
very
look.
nice.
There it is.
Yeah. We gotta do the shot. We gotta take
Okay,
the
let's
shot.
do the shot.
I got it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! It's the sister.
Azula's bad the whole series, right? Like she never turns good.
Yeah.
No redemption.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No redemption for that one.
Was
There's a
there-
nice
there's
tease
that
where
blue
it's
fire.
like, oh, she might turn good. No, she turned extra evil.
Extra
She
weird.
turned
She
even
broke.
worse.
She broke him.
Dante.
This episode makes
I'm
me
just,
actually
it's
sad.
upsetting to me. I have a family, I have brothers, I have sisters. They're trying to kill each other. This is not cool. Especially when she got that big blue flame. Ooh, look at Zuko with the. He's going for it. This is like.
We gotta
Oh!
take this shot.
Okay, I'm
We
sorry.
gotta
I'm
take
in the
this
show.
shot.
I'm watching
I
the
know.
show.
I know, but then we
It
have
rem-
so many more to
it
do, so we
reminded
gotta
me
take this one.
Of Cirque du
Do it.
Soleil, that fire show. They're falling
Cheers
down the
to
wall.
you, Not Serious Films. Thank you for buying us a shot.
That's serious.
Cheers.
Bill.
Not serious films.
I'm gonna get drunk tonight, Dante. I feel it.
We're gonna have drunk right now.
Been a while. Been a while.
Sokka got his hair down all episode with that
yeah.
sexy.
They've been on this journey for so long. He's running out of hair ties, you know.
And hair
Yeah, he just
ties.
keeps losing them.
He has to donate
And
them
you get,
to
you
the
get that
hair
like
loopy guys.
part
That
where it
struggle's
like
real.
wears down in the middle. You get that like thin strand on your wrist. Hate it.
Do you have hair ties, Jack?
Yeah.
I think we got excited
I'm at
about
full bun length.
What'd you say, Giancarlo?
I was just gonna say we got as excited about drawing the different hairstyles in the show as the fans liked seeing them.
Really?
It's just an odd thing. Like I don't know why people get excited about that, but it's like, oh, I get to draw Sokka with his hair down now.
Oh, nice.
It's one of the
It's one of those
subtly
weird
cool,
bonuses.
like, it's one of the subtle things that felt just like different from a lot of American animation at the time was that like, there are people, they can change their clothes.
Yeah,
They can wear their hair different
Scooby-Doo,
today because they're humans.
Like Scooby and Shaggy would just wear the same clothes.
For,
all
like,
I mean,
50
which is
years.
very like
For
stoner
50
appropriate,
years.
but
yeah.
Dude, this fight is so good.
So good.
I know, because you get those things even as a kid. You know, like all these guys are wearing the same stuff. Their arms are moving the exact same way every episode, just different work.
It's refreshing for like a viewer.
Look how happy and evil Azula is in the slow motion with
Yeah.
There was a brief frame where Zuko did the Naruto run.
Did he?
He just went,
Yeah.
This is so good. Giancarlo, the action in this show is so good.
It's so
I
good.
know it's hard. It's hard to beat. It's
hard
hard to
to-
replicate.
Like, I mean, it's so good. It's like, why don't other shows do it like this, or do they? I don't know.
Man, Azula's a
You know-
babe there.
Look how gangster that shot is right there, like her hanging off the side,
Yeah.
and she's just
Yeah.
like, it's so
Babe.
like cinematic
Babe.
and like a movie. It's like a Michael Bay
Yo,
movie.
that's gonna be sick in like the live action when they do this like air balloon fight scene.
Are they gonna
Think
do
of
that
the
in live
fuck.
action? Are they
I
gonna
don't
do
know.
that?
We're,
I don't
if
know.
they do it.
If they do it.
If they do it.
Can't you hang off on the side of the Grand Canyon like that?
Dude, I heard they're just gonna change it into space. They're gonna fight in space.
it's a lot
I'm
easier
sure
to
it's
get
like
into
space.
elements in space.
Some people have
Yeah.
said that
Gonna
Voltron
throw a
is
rock.
basically Avatar in space.
Space. Yeah, I've gotten that.
Do we have another shot or another cheers or another
We have a
something?
lot of them.
Whoa, Michaela's ready.
She's ready. She's like, let's drink.
I'm worried if we wait, then we're gonna have to do like 10 all at once later.
You're absolutely
Smart
correct.
pacing.
I love how responsible you are.
Yeah.
You gotta space
Goodness.
these out.
We got to. So our next cheers is to Slayer Chick. Cheers for the
Slayer
Fire
Chick.
Nation. Cheers.
Slayer Chick.
Weird shit.
Is it like Vampire Slayer? I've asked this before. Is it like Slayer, the heavy metal band?
Dante, this is just a cheers. You don't have to take a
Oh,
shot right
okay. Oh, Jesus, Slayer Chick.
No, just let him do it. Just let him do it. Just let him do it.
You say a name. Shots in.
now. We're just gonna kill Dante on this turn.
Wait a second. Was Suki trying to come into my tent? She was trying to go into Sokka's tent. but went
Sokka's
to the
tent,
wrong
and you're both trying to
This
give Sokka a little visit.
Oh, damn, Sokka, what's up? Hit me with the.
It's that hair down, dude. It's that hair down.
Hit me with that hair down. Look like bam. What's up? This song, man. This is where the bromance. This is the.
Yeah, this is
You may
This
think
is the
this
ship I want.
You may think this is a Zutara episode, but this actually
This is
could
a
be
Zuka
the
episode.
Zuka
It's a Zuka
episode.
episode.
It depends on how you look at it.
Well,
like
Boiling
that
Rock
body
parts 1
language
and
is,
2,
you know.
all of it.
That Zuko reaction.
I know you guys.
His mouth
Okay,
kind of
how
goes-
did you guys do that? Is that
So
like?
good.
Would you classify it as manga stuff? Who decides to do this altered animation? That's just like full on. Whether it's the
So
eyes pop or
when
face
that
change?
happens, it's probably either the storyboard artist does it, or Brian Konietzko is like, "What if he made this face?" Like one of those two group. Maybe the director might do it. But Sun Yun also did that. Sun Yun was our supervising director who was working on the Korea side for the first 2 seasons, and he came over on third season. And I think that season 3 got a little more anime when Sun Yun joined us, because he just kind of grew up on that stuff and he draws that way more naturally. So he definitely added a lot more of those bizarre reactions. But we were like, I love it. That goes in the episode.
Were you guys saying I love you? Did Mike and Brian ever look at you like, I don't know, that's a little crazy?
Mostly not. That was what made the show so fun, was that they were down for it. I'm sure there was some point where they were like, not that one, but they mostly liked them.
But they were like established pretty early, right? So I'm sure there was a desire to keep that style up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we were trying to do it in season 1, and then we got better at it in season 2, and then season 3 we got really good at it. But that's probably my just, insecurity. I want to say this is a Joaquin episode. Now that I'm watching the crazy action, but although Ethan's really good at fighting too.
How many directors were there directing animation on the show as a whole?
So let me see. In season 1, there were 4, and then we dropped down to like 3 director rotation in season 2. So.
Yeah, so three.
Sorry, so like 4 to 7, something like that.
Pretty cool. I don't know about directing animation. I have no clue. I've barely directed a film and got through it. I can't imagine how to direct animation. Hey, what's?
Oh, wait, Dante. So when Avatar ends, are we all getting hammered and watching the movie? That was the plan, right?
We might do a drinking game. We might do a drinking game.
It sure is.
We're thinking about doing it at your pool, socially distanced.
Okay.
Just in winter.
Cold, but we can do it.
Yeah, we'll be in winter. It'd be great.
All right. I'm
Is there like a hot tub button?
No hot tub button.
Is there a hot tub time machine?
Hot tub time machine.
Cold pool.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta go to the liquor store.
Okay.
Some
Well, if
alcohol.
you
Get some alcohol.
come back in, we're
Can't
gonna be
argue
watching
with
your
that.
episode next. If you have any time in the next hour, just jump back in.
Okay.
All right,
Yes.
later.
Bye.
Good to see you.
Hi there.
Thanks for having
Come
me.
back.
Mi hombre.
So somebody in the chat said this was a Joaquin episode, which is makes sense.
Yeah, look at that. Look, you think that Giancarlo don't know what's going on out there? He knows the littlest of details of why things are happening.
Yes.
It's weird. You can tell. I can kind of tell by the way it's drawn. It's like, it looks like Joaquin drawings.
Really?
I don't know.
Can
How
I
much is
ask?
he
This might
drawing?
be a weird exercise, but how would you what would you say would be the trademarks of a Giancarlo episode? Is that doable?
Oh man.
Pristine
Maybe
drawings.
like there's a laziness to it. There's like,
Nice.
can I make this look good but not do a lot of drawings?
Just a beautiful shot held for 7.5 minutes.
I have a question for you, Giancarlo. As you're directing, how much are you drawing? Does you have like a lot of artists drawing as you direct it? Or?
It depends on the director. So there's a way to direct where I just make my storyboard artists do all the drawings, and then they give them to me, and then I put notes on them. So the notes can go fast because it's like, I'm not getting super detailed. I'm just like, make the pose a little more like this, make the expression a little more like this, and then you give it back to them and they do it. Another way to direct, though, is you take on a portion of the storyboards yourself. And most of the Avatar directors did this. I did it as well. Like, so say normally a board artist gets 8 to 10 script pages to draw. I would take like 4 or something because of all my other director responsibilities. So I liked to draw on this show. Most directors on this show did.
So if you're gonna direct animation, it'd be good if you know how to draw. That's what you're telling me.
It's a perk, yes.
Me and Jack trying to direct an animation episode is like to come back. I drew a bunch of stuff. What y'all think about that?
I think it's something like more left.
Okay, I have a question for Giancarlo, and you may not know this, or you may know this. Like, did the budget get bigger every season? Because the animation looks so much better every season.
I think that it's a combination of maybe a little bit, maybe the budget did, because by this point Nickelodeon knew the show was popular, so it's not impossible that they kicked a little bit more funds. But I think also we were learning what we were doing and we were improving on it. So here's a great story about Joaquin. Joaquin was previous to this working on the Justice League show with Bruce Timm. So if you remember like Justice League Unlimited and all that, and kicking ass on that show, and watching Avatar when he went home and going, what is this show? Who made this? How is this so awesome? How can I work on that? So when Justice League wrapped, he applied to work on this show. And I remember when Joaquin joined us, suddenly everyone was like, oh shit, we got to step up our game because Joaquin is really good. No. And if we don't like draw better, he's going to replace all of them. So it was one of those like good things where like you kind of bring like a star player to your team, and then it
Yeah.
elevates everyone's game.
Y'all
So
leveled up. We leveled up.
I think we leveled up.
We
Yeah.
leveled up. So I'm realizing as I'm watching the episode now, we're the Southern Raiders because of
No,
Southern.
you're not.
What the hell's
You're
going
not.
on here?
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically, but is that little Katara?
It is. This is a flashback. We have a
I-
cheers to
Her mom's
Thinzar.
about to die. Who's killing her?
That's you're about to find out.
Who? Cheers.
Cheers to Thinzar.
Then Zizzy, cheers.
Cheers.
That's a cute little Katara. Her eyes are shaking. She got into the blue spirit like mode. All of a sudden they became like ninjas. Like started doing some stuff.
Yeah.
You know it's about to go down when their eyes shake.
Yeah.
Is she gonna die? Is she dead?
When
Is she
cartoon
dead?
characters' eyes shake.
No, is she dead? We're here too late. They're there too late.
Oh, Dante, you got to make the windows slightly lower so people can see the bottom part of the show, and maybe the subtitles.
About that.
I feel like we adjust it every stream.
About that.
It just never.
How about that? How about that? How about that?
So
That working?
Yeah.
There we go.
A
Yeah,
little
that's
bit, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
good. It's like real tiny now.
So hold on a second. She killed. Oh. I know what you're saying. Just
Everybody zoom in to read.
about that. How about this? How about? Oh no. How about this? How about that?
How about that? Cash me outside.
Catch me. Catch me.
They would be nowhere without Appa. This guy flies. He goes underwater for them.
Really and truly.
Yeah.
And
Well, he's the OG waterbender. I mean,
Airbender.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Airbender.
talking about. I'm drinking too damn much.
I love his little bubble mask. Like that's very COVID. You know, like we need those for COVID. Like just
If
a,
only we were all
airbender
waterbenders.
sphere around your head.
So who killed him? Zhao? Who killed him?
No.
Ozai?
The leader of the Southern Raiders killed them, so they're trying to find the
Oh,
leader
they're
of the
the
Southern
Southern-
Raiders.
She wants redemption.
Are we the Southern Raiders?
I thought we were the Southern Raiders. Being Southern Raiders. Oh, is that him?
So in a way,
God of Wind.
Jack, I swear.
This is my life-changing field trip with
Katara.
being cat baby.
oh dang.
Oh,
yeah.
who's that?
Cat baby.
Bloodbending, baby.
She's bloodbending his ass right now?
Yes, he's angry.
Dude, that is not your that's one of those that's the dark arts. You can't be doing that.
Dark arts.
That's the dark
Ooh.
arts.
Full Cruciatus.
Is
right
there like a
Cruciatus up in here.
Katara like follow up? You know, like maybe a mini series where she like dabbles in bloodbending and kind of gets in too deep, and she's like, I can't do this anymore.
Is his
Yeah.
eye gonna bleed? It would be great if
I
that
like that.
shot of her
I like
eye,
that.
if the
Not the right
blood
eye.
vessel in the eye popped right there at that moment.
No.
Oh my god! It just
Or it just has like that redness coming in where it's
yeah.
like in Star Wars when they're getting forced brain squeezed and they're like, their eyes get red.
So she didn't do it. She was gonna kill him, but she didn't kill him.
It's not the right guy.
Yeah.
It's not
She
the
should
right
just
guy.
kill him for fun. Practice. Just kidding.
Practice, man.
Get that
A
practice.
warm-up round.
How do you know you'll be good at killing?
I know you gotta like practice at this killing thing.
No.
Ooh,
We
people in the
haven't-
chat are saying bloodbending for healing. It's a great idea.
Yeah, there was a lot
Yeah,
of
that'd be
yeah.
good.
I've seen that discussion.
Like,
Like,
that's-
technically,
that's
you can
brilliant.
use it. Yeah,
Bloodbending for healing.
That's it.
See?
You're all hired.
hired.
Like unclogging arteries. Is that what we mean?
unclogging
Yeah, just-
It
arteries.
makes sense. Or,
Yeah.
or like
Circulation.
sealing a
Connected.
cut, or whatever. You get a little cut on your arm and you close it up.
Yeah.
Blood
Some blood
transfusion.
Blood
They don't-
Blood
transfusion.
Just, yeah,
transfusion.
just clot blending.
Ah.
And
Yeah.
Bending. What's your parts? I could bend clots.
I mean, they can kill everybody. Just clot up
Clot
all their
bender.
blood at the one time. They don't got blood bend. They just throw clots in them, and then just, people just die.
We have a cheers to Angelique.
Angelique.
Cheers, Angelique.
What's up,
Cheers.
Angelique?
cheers.
Who is this
Oh.
guy?
That's
Bone raw.
That's him,
the
huh?
guy.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
I just want to say,
That's the guy.
Katara was maybe like what? What do we think she was like 5 or 6 in these flashbacks?
7, 8,
Mhm.
7,
Tops.
maybe 7, 5,
tops
6,
8,
7.
tops 8.
And now she's
Yeah.
what? 14, 15?
Mhm.
This guy fucking
Age
Poorly.
Okay, maybe she's
it's only
maybe,
been like 7
Horribly.
years. This guy like retired.
He's got bad genetics, dude.
maybe
He's
she's
got bad
4.
genetics.
Oh no! Oh my God! He turned on fire, bending on that ass. Oh, little bit tree. He's like a Soviet spy.
He was like 10 years older. Maybe he was like 54, and now he's like 64.
It's like the Soviet spies are here forever, and then they like are retired, but they're not really retired. They're ready to rock.
No, they're on call. They're on call.
In the chat, somebody said, "Look, Zutara wearing their masks. They're prepared."
Zutarians are wearing their masks.
This is actually
before
an
COVID.
ad, a PSA to wear your mask.
I'm not gonna lie. I have certain masks
And she
that
only
I
takes them when she's
wear
willing to kill
in
someone.
public, and I feel a little bit like a ninja, and I'm ready to rock and roll with that mask. I'm walking around Target, and I could probably fucking climb up a wall or do something. If someone try to rob the place, I feel like I'm equipped to do some shit.
Don't you like wearing a mask sometimes, Dante? Because you're just like anonymous.
I do, but
Good.
someone did recognize me in Target last night with the mask
up.
on. Yeah.
With the mask on.
Yeah, and we took a picture with the mask on. Okay.
You were mumbling
Nice.
Zuko quotes under your breath. You know?
Yeah, that's what they could
No,
hear.
He was looking at the price for this.
Eat this silver
$5.
sandwich.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
Are you
Like,
Are you Dante Basco? I'm like, I'm wearing a mask, dude. How did you know? I could be
It's the
anybody.
eyes.
I could be anybody right now.
like, am I Dante Basco? Are you Dante Basco?
She's not gonna kill
Are we
him, right?
all Dante
But we don't
Basco?
know.
Masks say
Jack,
I'm
he
Dante
could be
Basco.
gray haired underneath that
He's wearing the
helmet.
Zuko mask.
Yeah, that's true.
Underneath
I
that
mean,
helmet.
was the mask
The
you were wearing
eyebrows
the
are
blue
pretty
spirit
dark.
mask?
Yeah, he was wearing the. I found the blue spirit.
Wait, I'm not gonna kill her.
But also, like 10 years at the end of your career as a Southern Raider. I mean, that's got to be exhausting.
Yeah,
This is basically he's on trial for war crime.
yeah.
She's like, guess what, buddy? You gotta die. That's
You're
dope.
gonna die.
Oh my god, that's so dope. What's she doing?
Stuff first.
Making a water igloo. Oh no, she's putting dagger. Ah!
This is like the NBA bubble. She's like, now we can have the playoffs.
Oh, but she stopped. But she stops it. And she's like, I'm not as evil as you.
This is
Also-
very Karate Kid. like I
That would
could've
not have
broke
been a
your
quick
nose.
death.
Karate Kid 2, actually.
Also, there would be no evidence that she killed him. They would be like,
I know. I always think an icicle. I always think an icicle is the perfect
Yeah.
murder weapon because you could kill someone with an
That's-
icicle and then
that's
it
what that
melts.
one dude
melts.
did.
That's
what
a
one
great
dude did.
riddle.
There was a guy
Yeah.
that like killed someone. They couldn't figure out like how like
No
they couldn't find a murder weapon.
fingerprints. No
Then
murder
they
weapon.
realized it was an icicle.
Wow.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Good
That's
show.
Now
why.
everyone here's like, okay, now we know.
Well,
Yep. Welcome to the Honor
This is-
Society. We tell you how to properly murder people and get away with
I
it. Cheers.
So she just, that's it? That's it?
Yeah.
And raise money for charity.
Imagine if Zuko was like, well,
Bye.
I came all this way.
Does
Or
Zuko
Zuko's
grab
like, "I'll
her and
finish
make
it."
out with her at this
Yeah.
episode at all?
Dante, please.
She's going through a lot, dude. She just
Dude,
stared.
I've been watching The Bachelorette.
Mom's
That
murderer.
Bachelorette
I
chick,
don't think
Tayshia's
it's
been
the
making
moment.
out with everybody
Oh.
every night.
She
Dante,
has.
I love The
Compatibility,
Bachelorette
dude.
so much. It's my
It's a
favorite.
very
show.
good season.
This
It's a very
I've
good
been watching
season.
it. Does she make out? She makes out with everyone all the time. It's like,
Yeah. So is this your first? This is your
yeah,
first
it's the first time I ever watched it in my
Bachelorette?
life, and I'm freaked
Wait,
out by the whole thing.
Oh, Dante,
Oh,
get
no.
ready.
Okay.
They mac down on the same night at the same time.
This is actually, I would say this is like less make-outy than you. This is like older, more mature.
Reed
Yeah.
and
Like
Jack.
it's usually messier than this.
I want to see
Yeah.
Katara Bachelorette
How
making
COVID?
out with.
Yeah, because it's like they've got suicide, they've got the drug addict.
Yeah.
guy.
Heavy. Oh, hold up! Ah!
And they're also excited to.
She almost made out with him, but then she just gave him a hug.
Okay, so Jack and I
She
were
almost
having
made-
a separate chat about.
Yeah. We're gonna do a breakout room about that.
No, I'm gonna
It's a
do
very
break-
interesting season because it's clear that like they all didn't have human contact for a while before this because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the men are so like
And
Thirsty.
much more
Thirsty.
bonded and they're really like
Yeah.
connecting and they really want to like talk about their feelings in a way that
Ooh,
it's an older, more
head
mature
director
group.
Aaron,
Wow.
directed by Joaquim Dos Santos. You
Very
are
good,
right
good call.
there. Good call.
Jack,
Good call.
hometowns,
Joaquin.
hometowns, Jack. I don't know.
Yeah. Hometowns
Okay,
are- I don't
so
know.
that was a heavy episode. That was Zutara episode. I want to see a Katara Bachelorette show where she gets to make out with Zuko and Aang and Jet and maybe her brother just for fun. And
Who is
my
that
God.
fun for?
Yikes.
I'm just thinking of the guys on the show that she can make out with. Maybe not her brother. You're right. He could. Sokka could be the Chris
Us and
Hansen. You're the Chris Hansen.
Haru.
You're the Chris Hansen of the group.
Chris Hansen.
Not Chris Hansen.
Man in TV.
Chris Harrison. Chris Hansen
Chris
is the one who
catch a predator.
catches predators, which I guess, based on everything you're pitching right now, would be relevant.
Not Chris Hansen. I mean Chris Harrison.
Chris Harrison.
Ford, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Southern Raiders. Dude.
It all came back, baby.
Yes.
Yo, that was a really good episode.
It was a great episode.
I had no recollection whatsoever of
That
anything
hug,
in episode.
that
was
hug,
really
that
good.
like, because if she went to kiss him, the whole thing would be different.
It's true.
It would.
But that's why you can't wait for the girl to kiss you. That's why Zuko needed to kiss her at that moment.
Dante, please.
Bridget.
So we have a cheers. We're gonna do a quick cheers.
Jonathan
to Darth
knows what I'm
Jar
talking
Jar.
about. At that moment, you can't wait for her to kiss you. You need to kiss her, Zuko. If you gonna wait for her to kiss you, it ain't gonna happen. She's gonna go with Aang. At that moment when she's feeling like this, you gotta grab her around the waist and just give her a kiss.
Guys, do not take Dante's advice on this. This will go horribly wrong for you. Don't do it.
It might be
Don't
good,
do
it might be bad. Might be good, might be bad.
If you maybe not want to ever see this person again, give it a shot.
Yeah, if you want to get
It may not
slapped.
go well, but it may go.
You'll get that mark.
When your girlfriend almost kills the man who killed her mother, but decides not to, now's the time to make your move.
But sometimes
there's
your
a lot of
move
emotions
just
going.
Get in there.
that moment. Okay, what are we talking about, Bridget? You're bringing us back into reality.
We have a cheers to Darth Jar Jar. Yesterday was their birthday.
Happy birthday.
Cheers,
Happy
Jar
birthday.
Darth Jar Jar.
Hey,
Well,
happy birthday.
That's a heavy, that Darth Jar Jar.
That's a whole other conversation.
Jack, we talked
We've
about that
talked
one
about
time.
this.
Jar Jar Jar.
We've talked about it.
I've been staring at
I'm
his
a
name
strong
for
believer.
so long.
Darth
Or
Jar
her name,
Jar is
sorry.
a heavy, conspiracy theory.
All in on that theory.
Jack's all in on it. Come on.
Hands down, all in.
That's a
all in
QAnon
there.
theory.
Should
That's
we
a
all
Jar
watch
Jar
The
Jar is a
Mandalorian
QAnon
after
theory.
Let's just get in. We just go right
What
to
you
the
know about Darth
Mandalorian.
Jar Jar, Giancarlo? What you know about Darth Jar Jar?
There's an episode of Clone Wars where we teased he was a Jedi.
That's what
It
I'm
was
saying.
a very early episode where like he had a cloak on, he was pretending to be a Jedi.
Then he pulls it off and he's a Sith.
Yeah.
Is this it?
I'm a firm
whoa.
believer, Giancarlo, that when George Lucas was writing Phantom Menace, his plan was to have Jar Jar be revealed as sort of the dark side Yoda, the like unexpected hidden. I'm like sincere. We'll talk about it.
Ooh, yeah.
And then I think that was
guys,
what he
hey-
had.
No,
in
I
mind,
like it.
and then
I
he
like-
and then he bailed hard when Jar Jar was received poorly. And
I
then
like
He's
he
like,
wrote
that.
on.
yeah, okay.
Okay,
I like the
Dooku
balance of
is a
that.
bad guy I just made up.
I like the balance
Guys,
of that. I like
Our
Darth Jar
TED
Jar.
talk on Darth Jar will be after this stream.
Yes.
My regularly
Is it-
scheduled Darth Jar Jar and Vegas speeches.
Is it Darth Jar Jar or is it Darth Jar Jar?
Darth Binks is pretty good.
Darth
Binks.
Binks.
Darth Jar Binks.
Darth
God.
Jar Jar. I mean,
Jar Jar.
that's the thing, in the Filipino language, there's not like if it's something is like very much, just say the word twice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You're like,
That's an Italian thing too.
is it an Italian thing too? So you
The
it's
Italians
like,
do that sometimes, yeah.
yeah. So you're like, if it's like Maganda is like beautiful, but she's like Maganda, like Maganda, very beautiful. So
So,
Jar
like,
Jar is not
couscous.
just Jar Jar. He's not
Or
just Jar
umbrella,
Jar.
Ella.
Yeah, he's
A,
or
A.
Ella,
Yeah,
Ella,
like-
A.
Sometimes, like, if you've ever had a bowl of couscous, it's like it's good.
It's
but
fine.
Couscous, that's like
It's-
delicious.
Double
Dante,
good.
are you just saying Jar Jar is a jar, but just a really nice jar?
Jar Jar is a freaking
Jar Jar.
jar, like of all jars. So if he's Darth Jar Jar, that'd be great.
Yeah. Hi, Jonah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Jonah.
What about Sithy Binks?
No.
Hi, how you doing?
Sithy
How are
Binks.
you? Do we have someone that came in? Did you come in? Did you?
There's Joe.
Did you?
Oh,
There's a tar
there's
episode.
audio.
Hello.
Audio.
I can hear
There it is.
We can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah.
Welcome to
You
the
look
stream.
fantastic. Look at you.
You're looking so fabulous.
She got that Fire Nation banner in the background.
Fire Nation banner. We got
Orange.
Zutara.
Justin.
No.
It's a
I know.
Zutara episode. Can you explain
It's
what's
royal.
going on,
It's
Bridget,
royalty.
to all of us?
What do you mean? What
Are
do
we
you want me to
are we
explain?
screening something today?
We're gonna let
Yeah, wait.
Jonah talk.
Can I do that? Can I
Oh,
do
go,
that?
go, 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 you go,
That's
you
what
go.
this
I
You
have
is
a
do it.
whole
Jonah.
thing prepared.
Go.
First of all, Jesten, congrats on the variety thing. Like, you did great,
thank
bud.
you. Thanks.
Okay, so this donation is brought to you with the help of the lovely Haley Foster. Now, Haley Foster, I have notes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Haley
Take him
Foster.
back.
Haley
I'm
Foster.
taking back. I'm ready.
I knew. Oh, also, it's 8:00 in the morning.
Yes.
Thank
you.
8 o'clock in the morning. Where are you
okay,
at right now? Where are you?
I'm in the Philippines.
Goodness,
It's you mentioned Filipinos. It's like a siren.
Summoned. Yeah.
And it summoned you.
I was,
Right.
Yes, exactly. I was summoned. So anyway, I'm like shaking. It's fine.
You're great. You're doing great.
Anyway,
It's
so,
8 a.m. Everyone's shaky at 8 a.m.
I didn't expect for there to be so many people on this call.
The party.
Y'all-
This is
I can
the
step
Avatar
out if you
party,
want.
Jonah.
It
This
makes
is
it a
the
little
Avatar party.
Anyway, this donation to the Trevor Project via Honor Society is brought to you with the help of Haley Foster, and she would be here, but she said that she's shy, and I'm also shy. But one, I've been here before.
Yes.
Two, in the words of our beloved Dante Basco, I'm drunk. So,
Hey. I am a wordsmith. I'm a wordsmith, y'all.
Yeah,
So you're
no,
shy,
but
but Haley's shy.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
shy.
shy,
but
shy.
I'm-
Yes, she's
is
shy,
what I'm
shy.
trying to say. This is a very special donation that is dedicated to Zutara Nation because Haley and I received so much support over our work in the Zutara community. Haley is actually a professional storyboard artist working right now with the Disney Channel. She's currently working on the Owl House, and she wanted me to tell you guys that she started her career because of Avatar, and it's like gone full circle.
Amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I hope I can work with her one day.
Yeah, dude, come
You
on.
can hire her, Giancarlo. Giancarlo, you can hire her.
Giancarlo.
Yes.
just saying,
I may have that power.
I am available for employment. I write books. I'm also known as Astrology Joe. Please do not ask me about primal astrology, Dante. Thank you very much.
I'm an earthworm. Yo, I'm an
I know.
earthworm, so let's talk
I know.
about
So
that.
I brought a little show and tell for you guys. It's an animatic that was made by Haley Foster for Zutara Fanworks Appreciation Week, and it's a 2-minute clip that is based on a story that I wrote. And funnily enough, you guys were talking about bloodbending as healing, and then I was just like, "Yo, this is what this whole thing is about."
What it is.
Cool.
This is what it is. It's like
Imagine that.
And I voiced some stuff, right?
Yes, you did. You very, very kindly read a few lines for it, and I fully lost my mind for like 2 business days.
2 business days.
Not a weekend, though.
Not the weekend.
2 business days only.
2 business
Friday,
days.
Saturday,
Friday.
Sunday, Monday.
So it's really weird to have you Dante to like say a line that I wrote when your voice has been in my head since I was 11 years old. It's like, what is going on? Anyway, so Brigitte, take it away.
I read
All
it.
right.
You ready, Katara Jack? Did you do Katara's voice?
Yeah.
I'm
Just
going
hear it and
to-
assume it's me. Yeah.
See it. Let's watch it.
Dante, you have to let me share my screen.
God, how do I do that? I don't know what I'm doing. Justin's not friggin' here. How do I do that?
You click on her. I think it's you click on the little
3
dots
dots,
on
but I got
hers.
mute, stop video. I'm not gonna do that. Chat. Don't want chat. Was you renamed?
There are
Pin
also
video?
some people in the chat, I think, who are dropping the link to Vimeo.
One second. I'm going to.
Oh, Bridget, I think you do yours first. You hit the dots and you do share screen, and I think he approves it.
Yeah, it says host disabled participant screen sharing. So
How about now? How about
Dante-
now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
How about now?
there we go. Here we go.
I didn't know what I was doing, but I kind of do.
I kind of do. Okay, I'll full screen it. How's that look for everybody? Does it look good?
That's
But
great.
no,
I see it.
no,
I
it's
see
too
it.
full. It's too full for me. It's too full.
Be careful not to play the audio because I
Don't
don't
do
want you
full
guys-
screen, Bridget.
don't
Do
want
like
you guys to
partial
get
screen. I'm gonna make it
DMCA'd up in
good
here.
on this our screen. Okay, there you go.
I mean,
All right.
there's music in it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Is
there's
there-
the soundtrack to Princess Mononoke in it. So,
Yeah.
Oh. I think we do it like really softly, like that. Like
Wait,
one
but isn't
bar.
there voice?
We'll just do the one bar.
There is a voice at the very, very, very
At the very end.
Just like 3 lines.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I mean, we have been playing full episodes.
Just mute it.
I should probably explain what's going on in the animatic, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Give
Yes.
us a little lead up.
Okay, so what's going on here is this is set right after the final Agni Kai between Azula and Zuko. And in my version of the story, Zuko suffered a lot more than he did because he took the lightning directly to the heart, and Iroh told him specifically not to let that happen. So, and Katara, because of a conversation they had prior, she figures out an interesting way to heal his heart from the lightning. And
Here we go. Check it out.
Yeah. All right. Oops. Sorry. Are we ready? Can everybody see it? Well, I have it very, very low.
Turn it up.
my friends in the chat are dropping the link, so if you want to watch.
You could probably do 2 bars, 3 bars.
2 bars? 2 bars?
They'll mute it. They'll mute the section if anything.
Okay. Yay?
Or nothing.
It's amazing.
I don't think we get audio because it's only screen shared.
Oh, you gotta say out. You gotta share audio and.
It's okay. There's no actual sound. Like you can just let the vibes carry you through.
That looks amazing. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
this is great.
Haley is incredible.
I'm gonna just voice.
Haley,
it as we
what's
go.
your availability?
I'm gonna voice it as we go along. Sokka, you're in there. Suki's in there.
When do
There's
you finish
Michaela.
on Owl House?
Uncle Iroh's there.
Iroh's very on model.
You're right.
So many feelings.
Dante, no. Dante, please don't do that.
Voicing it for you guys. Trying. Say something, Sokka. Say something.
Oh, that's Sokka's line.
There, say something, Michaela. Say something.
Oh my god. There's so many feelings.
Toph is like, I still never got my solo trip with Zuko.
Yeah, this is them
Take
talking
my
about
hand.
it. No, that's not what's happening.
What am I saying? Heal me.
He's telling her to bloodbend his arm. He's giving her
Bloodbend.
consent.
Oh, you. Ah!
Oh.
My God. That.
And she has a realization because he tells her, have you ever considered using bloodbending to heal? And she does it.
This is the moment where Zuko suggests bloodbending.
Heal.
That
to heal.
flashback was
And
that flashback was the suggestion, yeah. Because they talked directly after this.
This is incredible looking. It
This is
really
so
is.
good.
So cool.
Isn't Haley amazing? Like, oh my god. And she's lurking. She's watching right now. I know you are, Haley. I know you're
So
there.
good, Haley.
There's a reason she's
Ah!
yeah.
Ah!
Thank you, Dante, for the
I'm
live.
doing some stuff. But he grabs her arm!
Because he's in pain.
She smiles,
Hurt.
actually. She's. Ah! No! Ah!
No!
No!
Drip, drip, drip.
Sweat, sweat, are you sweat
Oh, she's
bending
bending her own sweat.
now? Oh my God. Purple? Purple?
Oh, purple!
She's healing.
Blue and red.
She's
Water
healing
and
using
fire.
the blood.
Flickers. Huh?
NBA preseason starts today.
Oh.
Oh my God, the blood from the.
Good heavens.
Ah!
Wow.
Crazy. I don't think I saw this much. Crazy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty exhausting. Oh, yeah.
That's line. There's a line.
Why? Still.
LOL.
Yeah!
Awesome.
That was amazing.
That was so good.
Thank you guys so much for indulging me with that.
Oh, of course.
Yo,
Yay.
so good.
Nope, it's
That
not
was
the
awesome.
right one.
So that wasn't just some like fan stuff. That was professional.
No,
like,
that was like
She is a professional. She's working right now on the Owl House. She's a storyboard artist for the Owl House.
obviously
Oh my
why.
God.
Incredible.
Very special.
Incredible, Haley.
But I love the concept of it too and everything. Like that
Thank
was
you.
amazing.
That was me.
Yeah.
I just want to
Well
make sure
done.
that you know I am unemployed.
Well, you heard me raving about the concept of bloodbending to heal before I
My
even
good sir,
knew that,
I wrote this in
that
2018. So
yeah, before I
I've
even
been
knew you
doing
were
the
going to
damn
share
thing.
this. So that's
I
amazing.
love, the show's so powerful and it's like so. To see, like to want to see fanfic and like people have been so moved by it, they start to create it and take it to other places, let their imagination go is really.
so
I think
cool.
it's amazing. It's beautiful. I never could have imagined that. Guys, anybody else here? So wild.
I mean, I'm still here.
No, I
I mean,
not-
from the story to the characters,
especially
to
this
the art.
this many years later too. Like it's mind blowing.
Still new. Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you
Amazing.
guys.
Joe,
for,
amazing.
I'm going to
And
I'm going to step away for a second, but don't stop without.
Haley, if you're watching, such an
She's
amazing,
She's watching.
amazing
She's
job.
watching. She's here. She's
So
here.
amazing.
Great work, both of you.
well
Fantastic.
done, both of you. Yes.
That's so cool.
So wild.
That was awesome.
I ran out of notes now, so I just want to hang out.
Enjoy. Just have a drink with us. Enjoy.
Well, I
I want to see some Ty Lee fanfic action.
I got you.
Okay, I'll voice it. Let's get
like, like I said, I'm unemployed. It's not like I have much to do. I'm
No,
joking. I'm, like,
we watched
behind
you.
all-
You weren't with us for a few weeks, Olivia. We watched the beach episode. It's crazy. Tylee's too much. Tylee.
One of my favorite episodes.
Tylee's out of control with her
People hate it,
situation.
but-
Olivia, it's also so nice to meet you. Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi.
I also love that Sokka and Katara.
You're gorgeous. I love your hair. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. Oh, same.
You can
I'm
follow.
the person who keeps being on chat and like compliments everybody's hair because I love hair.
Oh,
It's very important. Thank
Hair
you
is
for
very
playing that
Your
role.
hair is
It's-
amazing. Like, but
I-
also press F to
we
your
need it.
mustache, Jack.
Oh no, yeah. I had an audition and I was like, I'm just gonna trim it a little. And I knew going into me trimming my mustache, I was like, if I start trimming this now, there's a very good chance I cut the whole thing off. And I did end up.
You're
trimming
like
it.
Noah on The
It's 90%
Bachelorette,
gone.
shaving
I went
the
We are
full-
mourning.
yeah.
We are
But
in a
I'll
state of
grow
mourning.
back.
Just like
quickly.
Ariel, you get me.
You're like
Yes.
you're like Noah on The Bachelorette, Jack. You have to shave that much.
Had to.
Oh,
To
my
get suited up.
Oh, everybody got the situation.
Wow. You're so
Nice.
I'm so
Blind Bandit.
Okay, hold on. I want to take a screenshot.
Okay, hold on a
Take
second.
a
Hold on a second. Hold on
screenshot.
one dang second. Don't take a screenshot without me putting on my situation.
Thunder's got to put on so many layers right now.
I'm going
so
for
many
it.
clothes on. It just keeps putting
He's
clothes
a
on.
nice
It's cold now. By the way, you can get the Blind Bandit gear right now at where?
Post it in the chat.
It's in the chat?
It's in the
Sorry.
chat.
So someone will post in the chat.
Michaela, let me
One
just
of the
say,
mods.
Yes.
a completely unprompted, like, what's your home address text is one of the like nicest feel, just like, oh, someone's gonna send me something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Always
You can also get
feels
this
great.
Hey.
Kyla by Kyla on Lazada. They're on sale right now. It's 12/12. It's a big sale day for all my Filipinos in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm
Something.
also blind banditing.
Look at Dante.
Can I ask you something, Joanna?
Jonah, yes.
So you do astrology stuff, right?
Yes, I do.
What's going on right now? Like, is Mercury in retrograde? Like, are we all fucked? Is stuff good? Is good stuff
It's
happening?
not. It's a transit regarding Jupiter right now, and it's affecting a lot of different people in terms of their luck and their opportunities.
Okay.
So
In a bad.
Is this why I feel
it
like a
depends
psycho?
on where it is, and it depends on what it touches. That's why astrology is just so deeply personal, depending on.
Get good again though.
I'm an earthworm.
Yes, always. It always gets better, and it always depends on how you. It always depends on how you interact with the energy that's given to you. It's always a choice. I mean, nothing's predetermined.
I know I'm a Gemini. It's all about the duality. All right.
We love Gemini. Don't we,
Sorry, I
Jonathan?
got really excited about that.
Don't we, Jonathan?
All right. I'm gonna take a screenshot.
You can absolutely
Let's
book
go.
me for your astrology readings, even though it will take me 2
All right, what
months
do-
to get back to you at this point.
That's fine.
All right, fam. Wow, this is so great.
I'm so
Okay.
happy right now.
Okay, ready? We're gonna do it. 3, 2, 1.
And that blind bandit. This is the mole. For y'all don't know, y'all know because y'all are Avatar fans. This is the original earthbending creature.
Yes.
Not unlike Appa being the original airbender. What's the original dragon. Dragon's the firebender. And then
the waterbenders over there got the moon.
what's the original waterbender?
The moon.
The moon.
Oh,
Number one waterbender, dude. The moon, dude.
Moon.
That's cool.
Guess what? I'm learning Mandarin.
The moon also first bloodbender, right?
I mean, yeah.
They get 2.
If we make a lot of assumptions
That's true.
historically that are maybe not entirely accurate.
I'm learning Mandarin, right? My girlfriend's from China. I'm learning some Mandarin.
Yeah.
And Yue means moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you know that? You know Mandarin?
That's what it does, dude.
That was my language in high school and a little bit of college.
I know Yue.
I don't know if it's Cantonese or Mandarin, but I know Sui Jiao, which means soup dumpling or sleep.
I know.
Or sleep.
Means heart.
So it's 2 things I love.
And they're synonymous.
I was like Yue. Yue means moon?
Yeah, Yue.
I know Yue. That's my
I know her.
homie.
I know her.
That's my boy's girl. She turned into the damn
Isn't
moon.
that cool when that happens though? Like when you study another language and all of a sudden some story from 15 years ago suddenly clicks. You're like, oh,
Like,
that wasn't a coincidence.
I watch Avatar.
means
I speak
pro.
Mandarin.
I don't think that's how
No.
that works.
So
Yes,
is Mandarin
maybe. No.
is thank you Shay Shay? Is that Mandarin or is Shay Shay?
Yeah, Shay.
I said it sort of like Shay Shay.
Got all kinds
Shay
of-
Shay.
It's like it's XIE if you're doing like the pinyin.
Shay Shay.
So it's like xie.
Shay Shay. Because I remember
Rebecca Nicole
that's so
says
dope.
Ty Lee means something in Taiwanese. What does that mean?
It does?
I don't know.
Done.
Yeah.
That's what Rebecca
That's what I was
says.
saying. Suki also means moon, right? So
Yeah.
Saka's got a type.
Saka
You just like moon girls. You just like.
Cool.
And check out the
Just like
Dragon
the
Prince.
That's
The
true.
Dragon Prince, where I date a girl who
as a moon.
transforms
dude.
with the moon. Yeah.
What the?
Would you
Hold on a
look at
second.
that?
That's right.
Giancarlo,
Yo, you gotta get
he's
one
just
more.
dating
You
girls
gotta
who
go 3 for
transform
3,
into the
dude.
moon. That's who
I
he
got a
dates.
whole moon thing, yeah.
He's got a moon
Jack,
thing.
does Lisa transform into the moon? We don't know.
I can't say if she's a werewolf. I won't.
You're a werewolf.
birthday?
It would be
Saka's
rude to
probably
discuss.
a werewolf.
birthday?
Jack is probably a werewolf because
birthday?
when he dates the girls that turn to the
wanna
moon,
know.
he turns into a werewolf.
It's I actually shave my mustache every morning, and then when the moon comes out, it
He
comes
goes
out.
out.
So this is just the rare day you caught me.
How long does it take you to grow a mustache?
I don't know. That was the first time I'd done it, and that was from like trimmed down from a full beard that I'd kept for like a very long time. But I think I'll be back from like scruff to a beard in like 3 weeks. It'll
I've
to
been
be
growing
something
this
like that
particular
would be
mustache
more-
since I was 13, Jack. I mean,
I guess Jack's character's love is too big that it transcends this world.
yeah, it goes all the way to the moon. It goes all the way to the moon.
Thank you.
So Giancarlo, his girlfriend in Dragon Prince is also transforms into the moon.
She's like powered by the moon.
She's powered by it.
She's moon
Like,
powered.
like she
Moon
turns
power.
like
Very close,
invisible
though.
when the moon is full.
She's kind of like a Prius, but it's not electricity.
It's
The
That
moon.
makes sense for Sokka though, because he's
She's a
water
Tesla.
tribe. And the ocean is drawn to the moon.
Yeah.
It does. It checks out.
Well, I guess the moon is actually a waterbender because it affects the tides, right? Is
Here's
that what it
the
comes from?
amazing thing. I remember Greg Sipes telling us this once, Dante, that like you're 95% water or something. Right?
Yeah, got a lot of water.
You're mostly water.
Gonna affect you because it's pulling the ocean, it's pulling you, right? Like
Greg Sipes is a plethora of information.
I'm just saying, it
Yes.
makes sense. It does
But
make
did Greg,
sense.
It
did
is.
Greg
We worked
tell you
with-
guys we're cannibals because we drink water?
Wow.
We did not.
I hate
That's not how that works, Mr. Justin.
They did talk about brainwashing, but not
Cannibals!
bad
No.
All of
brainwashing,
you.
about the actual washing of your brain. Brainwash. Right, great.
We had Greg on Star versus the Forces of Evil once, and he like had a crystal in his pocket, and he was like, "Here, man, you can have it." So this is a very Greg Sipes type of.
I don't know if Greg has
conversation
done
here.
any episodes of Avatar, but I just want to be in the stream just to like be.
The,
B.
the first VO thing I did pre-Avatar was
Olivia.
Right there? No, it's a great. Hey you guys, like, how's it going? Do you want a crystal?
Yeah, mamas.
Hey,
Yeah,
mom.
he kinda said it like that.
Hold on a second. The first VO thing you did was with Greg?
Yeah, it was a Disney movie that did not get received very well called The Wild, and I was like, he's the lead, and I'm in like 2-3 scenes as like his like sidekick buddy. He's a little lion. I'm like a goofy hippo guy, and I was maybe like I was like 14, 15, and I thought he was so fucking cool.
Cool. I love him.
That's amazing.
So cool.
The first con
So
I
did
ever
your-
did was with Greg Sipes and Olivia.
Was that your
Yeah.
first con?
I think it's pretty much my first con,
That was my first con.
and
Aw.
it was a wild one. It was a wild one.
Day after the chat or after
Don't talk. We're not telling those stories to nobody. Never ever.
There's a
Remember
sometimes
your oath,
guys,
Olivia.
there's-
Remember
the
your
Zoom
con oath,
continues a little
Olivia.
after the stream sometimes.
Tell you something after the stream, Dante, about a con.
I
We're
would
gonna
like to hear that.
I just remember seeing Greg with his
Jack,
dog.
I'd like to.
Shout out
That
to
was
Greg
it.
Sipes. Greg
Yeah,
Sipes.
that little dog.
Last session I did with Greg Sipes, he
Wingman.
showed up
Wingman.
without a shirt on.
Wingman.
That's cool, because that's just Greg. That's just Greg Sipes, man. It's just Greg Sipes.
Legend.
I believe it.
Beast Boy. For people that don't know, Greg Sipes is he also voices Beast Boy, and he's legend. I think he's a real Lost Boy. He's a Lost. He could be Peter Pan. I'm not sure. That's why we're friends.
That's why we're friends. Can't be sure.
Where are
I
we
think
at
it's
now,
close.
Bridget? Where are we at now? Because I'm completely lost.
Oh,
Right.
what's
Bye. So we have a lot of drinks to catch up on.
This
Let's
is
do
a cool
some drinks,
haircut.
and then let's go to the Ember Island, Ohio Players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Fire
gonna
And
do.
and Ohio
And the-
Players
yeah.
sing fire.
Ohio Players.
Yeah.
No,
This is becoming a Fire Emblem stream.
the Fire Emblem stream.
Where are we at,
Um,
Bridget? Brigitte?
Good cheers. We're gonna do a couple of cheers. We have a cheers to Gareth Shaw.
Badger mole shirts.
Okay.
I
Shaw.
Know that name. Okay.
So
Garrett,
cute.
Sandra, what's up? Cheers
What's up,
to
man?
you.
How you doing? Jesten, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, dude?
How's Japan?
We're good. It's good.
We don't know where he's at.
It's
Sandra, we don't
really
know where
early
he's at.
right now.
How is that country across
Really?
the ocean
What's that like,
from us?
Justin?
Oh, yeah, Joe's an hour behind.
She's like, "What's that like?"
I'm so jealous.
More cheers, Bridget,
I have
before we
follow-up
start?
questions for the after stream.
I have follow-up questions.
We have a cheers to Amy, bisexual Suki. Wish me luck. I have a final on Monday.
All right.
Good luck.
Cheers. Good luck.
Hey.
Spend a lot of time
Cheers,
at
good luck.
the library.
Yes. So we also have 3 more shots to do. So we could do one right now.
3 more?
3 more, Dante. 3. That's why I stopped you from doing the one earlier.
I gotta grab some water.
Go get some
I'm,
water.
doing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm doing half shots because this is the deal.
Can I still be here?
I don't want to be.
I don't want to be missed.
Oh,
Do you have big plans tonight?
I don't even know what day. What day is it?
It's Friday, Dante.
This is usually a Friday.
This is
Friday.
usually a Friday thing.
What I want is food that's like delicious. And
You know better. You
All
should
the-
start planning for these better.
all the
Because you know
restaurants
this
are
always
closed.
happens.
You can only get takeout.
Yo, have you ever had a Spoon by H? I just had that for the first time yesterday.
No.
Where's that at? That's on
Really
the
good.
east side.
I think
You're on
it's-
the east side of town.
No. That's why I brought it up because I think it's more West Side.
Spoon
I think it's like Mid City. Spoon
by
by
H.
Yeah, it's like really
Google
good
it. I'm
Korean
Googling it
food.
right now. I had Din Tai Fung yesterday.
Ooh.
That was pretty good.
Vodka in bed. Nice.
Guess what? It costs
Same.
30 penny to go Din Tai Fung and go pick it up for your stuff.
Oh, Din Tai Fung. What do you get at Din Tai Fung, Dante?
Soup dumpling.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I just get like
Wow,
30 Xiaolong Bao and I just go to town.
tip to you.
Side
And-
note: is anyone buying those new AirPod Maxes?
No.
Unemployed.
Wait,
I don't have
Dante,
money for
Din
that.
Tai Fung.
Not in this economy.
Wait, Olivia, you cut out. What's your? I need to hear your Din Tai Fung
People
tip.
don't know this, and I found this out when I was in Hong Kong. This is what you order: the sesame noodles. If you like
Sesame
peanuts-
noodles.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
The rice cakes are really good as well.
No. Sesame noodles. Check it
Okay.
out, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Oh good. I don't even know where you're talking about, but I can just already say.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We have a cheers to Sophie Welsh. To the shot.
Sophie Welsh.
Dante, come back to us.
I'm sorry. Cricket is texting me right now. I'm trying to see if she can come on stream. To who? Welsh?
It's a shot to Sophie Welsh.
Sophie the Welsh?
Yeah.
Sophie Welsh will be taking.
Just Sophie Welsh.
Cheers, Sophie Welsh.
Dante, can I ask you a question?
Cheers or a shot?
It was a shot. You're right.
Okay.
Nailed it.
I have not ordered Din Tai Fung since the pandemic. Do the soup dumplings travel? Like, can you order those?
I mean, the nearest Din Tai Fung to me is very close to me, so it travels. I live 5 minutes away.
Okay.
You're in Burbank, right, Olivia? The Glendale.
There's one in Glendale.
Oh, the
guys.
Glendale
I'm in
one's
Los
quick.
Feliz. I've gotten from the Glendale. I feel like that's
Guess what?
equidistant.
You can also eat it in
if
your
you
car
want
in the
some
parking lot. You can also eat in your car in the parking lot.
soup dumplings.
Jack, and they're
I've had full on, delivered.
What
and they're,
are you
and they're
saying,
really
Jesten? There's some soup dumplings in
Oh,
LA?
some amazing soup dumplings is Mason's in Highland Park. They only do dumplings. And their soup dumplings are. I'd kill somebody for it.
Why are we
I would
talking
kill
about
someone
food?
for it.
I'm so
writing this down.
damn.
Would you blood bend?
Mason's in Highland Park. I'm not.
Mason's?
Yeah.
You got
The
all
soup dumplings, you're gonna be like, what the?
I also drove by John.
I went there, took someone who was Taiwanese, and they were like, "This is actually really good." And I'm like,
Yeah, because after I had soup dumplings abroad, I just haven't. I can't. Like I have them here, and it's just not the same.
Din Tai
Din Tai
Fung.
Fung's rocking.
Din Tai
And
Fung.
Joe,
Din Tai Fung
there's a
as
Din
well.
Tai Fung right in BGC. I've been to that one several times.
Oh, there's many Din Tai Fungs. There's a Din Tai Fung in Alabang Town Center.
There is one in
There's a Din
Alabang
Tai-
also.
So good.
Yeah, Alabang
Do you
Town
think
Center.
Katara could make amazing soup dumplings?
She
Like,
got
she
you.
like boils it,
"Oh yeah."
and then like
When it's
like you could eat the dumpling
You
and
know what we
she'd
should
make it
produce?
float in
We
your
should
mouth.
produce
Yeah,
a
keep it
bending
moving.
show that's just a food show, but all about bending.
A bending
Yes.
cooking show is the straight up.
I'm there.
I think we could
Yeah,
sell
we're
that
all
to
on board.
Bravo. Bravo.
I am
Food
super here for
bending.
that. Yes, I love that.
We got a
Let's do it.
firebender. We have like it's kind of like Iron
I'm
Chef.
trying to think of how
but we got-
applicable earthbending is. I guess just like
Yeah.
No,
no,
Earth,
for salt.
Adobe,
Like
you
stone
know, like
fire, you know?
Adobe
And some coffee.
stove.
Like a cooking set.
yeah,
Someone
but you
created
don't
like a.
need the Adobe stove to like move during. The
I know.
cooking
I don't know
process.
about all that, but I can see like the air fryer as.
I was gonna
airbender.
say that.
Me and Jonathan are on it. Air fryer.
Build or the people build the devices.
I'm on to something. Moon Ember says I'm on to something. I want to go pitch Bravo right now.
Elements style.
Run out
Hi,
the door.
I'm Dante Basco on this episode of Thailand. Have a fire.
Yes.
Obviously, none of these things are practical, so I'll just describe them to you, and you'll have to imagine how cool it would look.
If you like ever make adobo, you should put like a tablespoon of oyster sauce.
That's a good
Oh.
idea.
Oyster sauce in the adobo? I
Just
haven't done
one-
that.
Just,
Have
Dude.
not done that.
just 1 tablespoon of oyster
Tablespoon.
sauce. I promise you, it's a family secret, but I'm like letting
Oyster
30
sauce.
people know.
Wow, you just
Because adobo
idea.
chicken
That's
is
what we
usually
secret on the
just
street.
That's what we
vinegar
do.
and
Families do that in
pepper.
Hawaii.
I'm all about sharing. So just like put a tablespoon
Well,
of
thank you
oyster
for that.
sauce and put fresh pineapple in there. And
You're going crazy with it. Now you got
We're
pineapple on
messing
my
up.
adobo? Now you got pineapple?
That's fancy.
Yeah.
Come over.
Excellent.
Wait,
Uncle, and I will introduce you to my parents, and you will be my new uncle.
Okay, wait. A quick
Fantastic.
Who likes pineapple on pizza? Raise your hand.
I'm with
No,
it.
dude,
I'm
that's
with
so refreshing.
This is
That's
a-
Hawaiian
yes,
style. You're from
absolutely.
Hawaii, Justin. You can't
It's-
vote. You're from that's
I love
Hawaiian.
You know
pineapple
what's
on
You know what's
pizza.
funny?
Excluded.
In Hawaii, Hawaiian pizza is we call Canadian pizza because that's where it came from.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it's Canadian bacon and pineapple.
yeah, they're the ones that made it.
I once did a Comic-Con in a teeny tiny town in Canada, and their claim to fame was they were the ones that invented Hawaiian pizza.
Nice.
I love
Did
that.
they call it Hawaiian pizza?
Yeah, it's like this tiny town called
But then why
Now
do
I
they
want
call it
Hawaiian pizza.
But then
There's
why
a
did-
Like it
pineapple.
feels
They're
like Hawaii.
They're like pineapples.
Is it because of the
It's
pineapple?
true. It's
Why?
like
Because they're Canadian. They don't
you
know what
bite
they're
it.
talking
You're
about.
like, I'm on a beach.
Yeah.
This feels like Hawaii, right?
Canada.
On a za? It's fine.
Whatever. It's Canadian bacon,
That's not
which
Hawaiian,
is
it's
ham.
Italian.
You guys,
Guys,
Canadians.
I'm
Alexander,
technically a
you're so
Hawaiian.
shiny.
I don't. I hate going to Canada and trying to give me bacon and it's ham. That's ham. I want bacon.
Oh, it's true.
I will say pizza out here. I'll send Dante the picture. but the pizzas out here are kind of crazy.
The legit
Yo,
stuff?
Next level.
I don't know
Next level.
actually where you are, but if
He's in Japan.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
okay,
I'll find all you guys and send you the pizza picture.
okay.
Yes, I
Also,
wanna
have you
see
been
pizza
to?
pictures.
If you're in Japan, Savoy in Tokyo is legitimately the best pizza I've ever had in the whole world. I think it's
Savoy.
named Savoy. I'm gonna double check.
Savoy?
No,
that
it's
don't
not
sound
Savoy.
very Japanese. Savoy sounds
Yeah.
like
I'm begging
Savoy,
you to
like
hang
French?
with
That
me.
sounds French.
I haven't left my
It's not
house.
Savoy.
Savoy.
Shit.
Savoy.
I know the
Savoy.
Savoy I know is
Savoy.
aren't they like a
No,
production
yeah,
company
Savoy.
that do like
Hold on. Shit.
that's
You got
Saban.
this,
I
you
was
got
thinking
this.
about
This is the
Saban.
longest in between.
There is a breakfast. Actually, it's a restaurant down the road that's called Waikiki. I gotta go to it.
Oh, that's cool. You gotta
cool.
go.
I gotta find out how authentic we are.
Okay,
Craziest pizza I've ever had.
are y'all ready to go into the Ember Island, Ohio players?
Let's do it.
Ember Island,
Ohio
Ohio.
player.
All right. But just so you know, there's going to be a bunch of cheers and also 2 more shots that we have to do as we go.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
We
Are you
will
guys-
sneak them
All
in.
right. Goodbye, Jonah. Thank you for joining.
Jonah,
I'm glad we
thank
could
you
show
so
the
much.
thing.
It was so amazing to see you with the
Bye.
shorts.
Salamat
Salamat po, mahal kita.
Salamat po.
Jesten is
Salamat
also
po.
Filipino, Joe. He needs to get in touch with that Filipino side a little more.
Yo.
Just get in touch with me. Honestly,
your-
I'm unemployed. I am waiting by the phone.
Waiting.
I swear to God. Just call me.
For $45 a minute, she will teach you.
Thanks
Ingat,
for having me. Bye. Can I
paalam.
have your for astrology things? Bye.
Hello,
Yes.
I'm an earthworm.
Take
Bye.
me to Jollibee. Take me to Jollibee.
So great, Joe's. Thank you, Joe. That was an amazing piece.
We love Joe.
Are y'all ready to rock and roll for the?
Yes, but I will also be talking about this pizza place because I did look it up to confirm it. But let's
Okay, we got plenty of time. We got previously on. We got friggin' all kinds of stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, start. In Savoy Pizza. No, I messed up.
It is okay. So it is in fact Savoy Pizza. It's in Minato, the Minato district of Tokyo, and it's I say this like knowing how much it means to say this as a
Italian.
enthusiastic pizza eater.
As an Italian.
Italian. My whole family's from New York. It is the best pizza I've ever had in my life. It's like a 6-seat bar, and it's just this one guy who just makes these pizzas. He just makes a margarita and a marinara, and then sometimes he'll throw in like one other special thing, but he just makes these pizzas and he makes them the same every night, and it's just the best.
Why is it so
It's just
good?
the best.
Like, why? Why do you say
I
It's
want
just
pizza now,
incredibly
too. I
pure.
want
He's got a
Din Tai
super
Fung.
hot oven. He's just throwing them right there, and
Jesten
there's
just
just like
sent me the pizza.
it's
Jesten
just
sent me the pizza
I sent you
No.
guys a screenshot. Everyone.
there's no special
You
ideas.
guys all have
It's
it.
just like, what if I made the best pizza? And it's
What
just
if we
like the level of
put
precision.
Din Tai Fung soup dumplings on that pizza?
It almost sounds like it's like the sushi.
Guys, I literally have Postmates open right now because you guys are making me want to order Din Tai Fung.
Like, Jack, you're gonna have to send the name of the thing in that
Savoy.
message.
Savoy, like I'll send you.
Okay,
Sesame noodles, though.
so you guys, for everybody out there watching, this episode was directed by your man Giancarlo Volpe.
Yeah.
Also Italian that might know about some pizza.
This is true.
I'm saying I wouldn't just throw that around, Giancarlo. I wouldn't just say this is the best pizza.
I'm
Like,
intrigued.
This guy won many years international like pizza competitions in Italy. It's just the best. It's like a
Zuko
late
is ripped out
20s
right here.
Japanese man who just like this is the thing he cares about, and he does it phenomenally.
Dude,
Side note,
I'm
Giancarlo, you
excited.
just got Zuko with no shirt on, just being ripped, sitting there, just toweling.
For no reason.
Like, what's going on? Like, what is the conversation in the drawing booth? Like, and now you got a poster of like everyone looking. That's the poster that I have in my living room.
He's so chonky.
What was that poster? That's the poster I have in book 1 of Zuko's eyes behind the guitar and
but
song.
sort of off-model version of it.
Off-model, a little Korean soap opera version of it.
a little Korean soap opera-ish.
When Sokka opens up the poster, why do I walk towards it?
You can't see nothing.
It's just the noise.
Ooh, let's
You're
see,
like,
let's
let me
see.
get closer to everybody.
You don't see
It's
nothing.
just-
You'd be surprised how many times we talked about that stuff. Like a common Toph retake is don't make her look at them when they're talking. Like she had to always kind of just keep her head down. And so she might cock her ear towards them or something, but if she like just looks at them, it sort of implied that she could see. So we'd tone that down a lot.
I like how Zuko's wearing a hood to like shield himself, and Aang is wearing a weird hat.
They're disguises.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, we're right into.
You're right in. Oh, that's us. That's
do
us.
we know all of who played these roles? I know D. Bradley Baker played Sokka.
Oh, is
My
that
brother
who
played Zuko.
Where's
Do I remember correctly that Rachel Dratch plays Aang?
Yeah, you do remember correctly.
Everyone's laughing. Ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha.
Random.
Yep.
I love that you didn't let Aang sit next to her. That was a nice little touch.
You know what's funny is like there's this big dance crew, West Crew. They won America's Best Dance. Friends with all these guys. They've gone on to be in the world. One of the particular guys, Hawk, who's a good friend of mine now. When I first met him, I went to go see them perform, and they did a Lost Boy routine, and Hawk was dressed as Root. First time I met him, and now he's this world-renowned artist. And
He's on So You Think You Can Dance, right?
Yeah, so you can dance. And he's like, I'm just so he always tells me, I'm so mortified that you were friends now, and the first time I met you, I was dressed as you. Trying to like do a routine like as one of your characters. I'm like, it's fine.
Dante, did you see that breakdancing is going to be in the Olympics?
It is. I got the announcement.
What?
I got the announcement. It's officially a part of the new Olympics.
Crazy.
Thanks to Red Bull Super World Finals and all.
Go America, let's get that esports in there.
Hold on a second. Is Aang
So we
played
can
by
get
a girl
crushed
like
by-
in Peter
Yeah,
Pan? Is
South
that Mary
Korea.
Martin?
Yeah.
Is Aang
think
played
he
by
is.
a girl?
Yeah.
It's Rachel
I think
Dratch.
so.
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding. It's Rachel Dratch.
It's
It was kind of a
Peter Pan.
yeah. Remember for the longest time, Peter Pan was played by
Mary Martin.
Is that yeah? And so that was kind of a nod to that, like.
Crazy.
So I guess Gray played Katara, or
also, I was entirely wrong. So Gray played Katara. It wasn't D that played me. It was Scott Menville played Sokka.
Oh, yeah. I guess it was Scott Menville.
Scott's the best.
And a girl and plays Aang. Mary
Dante,
Martin.
we've said it so many times now. If you would just listen.
Check this out. I went to see Mary Martin play Peter
John
Pan for the last
DiMaggio.
time. And it was crazy. And she's an older woman now playing Peter Pan. But I was like, she's about to kiss that other woman right now, and as a boy. And it totally worked. It was amazing. I was like, oh, it was amazing. Uncle Iroh's in the play too?
Yeah.
So Iroh and Toph are both played by John DiMaggio. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both DiMaggio.
And the scar's on the wrong side right now?
It is, yeah.
The scars on the wrong side. I remember when we were storyboarding this, like in Avatar, a lot of times we would try to make the acting, so the gesticulation and the expressions more natural in this show. But this play was an excuse to do over the top posing and stuff. And I remember it was just really fun because like everyone's like really exaggerated and it was just like this weird like break from the norm.
Yeah.
And this is
Are there any inside? You don't even have to reveal them. Are there any like hidden just for the like writer director's room jokes that you snuck into here that have no chance of getting out that are just yours?
Well, I mean, I do think that the writers there was some debate about if the drill was a good episode or not. Because some people were like, wow, a drill is slowly drilling into Bossing Say. How thrilling is that? So there's a joke in here where we poke fun at I think there's also a great divide.
Is that I can ask you?
There is a great divide
joke. Is there a great divide joke?
There is.
Giancarlo, great divide.
The Giancarlo divide.
Which I know I've been thinking about it, Giancarlo. One of my favorite.
Why? Thank you.
Beautiful. So we have a cheers.
The Avatar is mine.
To Angela Day.
Angela Day.
They even got Blue Spirit in this joint. They know a lot about our show.
I don't know if you guys caught the when he was reading the poster and they was like reading where they got the info from, and one of them was, and a surprisingly knowledgeable merchant of cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I did
That's
not.
funny.
So I have a funny little story about this section because I just remembered Joanne Matt storyboarded this, who has gone on to do great things. I think most recently she worked on Troll Hunters and stuff like that.
Nice.
But so when Joanne was one of those people who was a fan of the show, and she lived in Montreal at the time and was working at a video game company, and we hired her, I think, for season 3 to come on based off of like her fan art and stuff like that.
What?
So it was fun to watch Joanne go back and make these storyboards that were poking fun at the show, knowing that she got hired because of her fan art. So it was this weird, like, sort of like Inception kind of thing, where she, like all roads, led to her storyboarding this sequence.
It's amazing.
That's so cool.
So classic. I want someone in real life to do the play on maybe at least a puppet
Make it happen.
version. Like
I think I saw like a kind of drag version of that.
drag version would even be better.
Like not in person, but this exists. Like there's like a drag sort of like redoing of this of this episode.
Abridged.
That's awesome.
That's the I know what that is. That I took the test. I know that's the Avatar thing. Avatar state fish.
Yeah. Yep. Nailed it.
I do think you could, if we're allowing for your answer to be it's the Avatar thing, you could pass a test on just about any question about
I know,
this.
but I know that was the Avatar fish
It's an
thing.
Avatar. It's related to Avatar. It's an
the
Avatar
thing. We have a cheers to.
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
Cheers to Junie Boba.
Junie Boba.
Boba.
Jenny Boba?
Junie Boba.
Junie Boba. What's up,
Junie Boba.
I'm sorry, we just have so many. I'm just getting them in where we can.
I'd like to see at the end of all this, if us, the whole panel, takes a test on Avatar, Scantron style, multiple choice, what grades we gonna get?
Scantron.
I would be very willing to take a test as part of the series finale.
I'm sure. Yes. I'm not saying I'm gonna. I mean, I'm a pass.
All right, people, start making that Google Docs test.
I think I could be B-
for every single person that's watching.
Olivia's
to take the test
on the edge of flunking.
I'm getting a fail, Dante.
Stylie's on the edge of like, who
if it's pass fail, I'm still getting a fail.
I'm a good test taker, but I've paid very little attention.
I mean, we did this show. We've done like 90% of the episodes in real time.
I would probably do terrible on Korra.
I'm in trouble.
Like Korra, I watched every single episode of that show and I love it. But there's still it's different when you work on it and when you just watch it. There's like I forget their names. It's really bad.
Or I'd be in trouble. I've done a bunch of episodes and
I'm.
But this, I know what's going on. I know what's happening. That Toph right there? Why is Toph a dude?
I want to cosplay as this guy.
Yeah, he wants to cosplay as the Ember Island Players.
Amazing.
Sandra,
I've seen people cosplay.
That should be your cosplay right there. That dude's. Oh! Why is he screaming?
Echolocation, dude.
I'm so excited.
I love part of the joke here too was that everyone was mortified at their stage persona, except Toph. Toph was like super into it.
She's like, heck yeah. She's like, I am a big buff dude who screams at people.
Yes. Right. Native hair that's crazy right now. All of a sudden he came out looking crazy.
She kind of looks like Azula.
I know, but now Azula looks like Mulan or something. Where's his
Oh, that was an inside joke right there. So in this episode, if you remember, they had Azula surrounded and all fired their powers at her and she vanished. But there was this sort of weird background design that I'm not sure how got in there. It possibly was my fault in the storyboards where there's like a little door, like she's in this cornered thing, but there's this door and it made it seem like she could have easily just like gone out the door. So we did a nod to that in this episode.
And that was the drill episode. That was the drill.
Yep. Everybody yawning.
And
oh no, the jet.
The
jet death.
Oh my god, the jet's double hooked up here. and he got that flower in his mouth. Jed had that damn thing in his mouth the whole damn time.
I love this lightweight rock that falls.
That he's got to line up.
Did Jed just die?
You know, it's really unclear.
No, that's,
Oh
it's
my
also
god.
like Zuko wasn't there, so he's just
Is
the last
Jed
time he saw
dead or
Jet
not,
was
Giancarlo?
just get taken.
Can you like? Is he dead or not?
He is dead.
Dead.
I think I've said that.
Yeah, we've talked about that
before.
on stream before.
But like it's one of those things where I have to keep saying it because people still, I don't know if they're in denial or it just doesn't travel.
They're
but
in
people-
denial. He's hot.
Hot dudes don't
Poor
die,
Jet.
dude.
He's in Korra.
They want to
I saw
imagine
him.
Silver Fox Jed. I like this question for you, Giancarlo, from Slayer Chick. What do you think of the fan theory that Toph is portrayed as a huge dude in the play? Because whenever people talk about, no one wanted to admit that they got beat by a little girl. So like all the stories of Toph get exaggerated.
I love that. I mean, that's
I
a
like
cool. It's a cool fan theory, but it was
Wasn't
done
part
as
of
a
your
nod to. Originally, I think a lot of people probably know this, but originally Toph was supposed to be a big buff dude, and they had kind of hashed it out and decided to go the opposite direction and make it this little, a seemingly harmless little girl.
Challenge
So
gender.
it was a
gender-
shout out
challenge
to the-
gender roles too. Challenge gender.
Yes, all of that kind of good stuff.
May made it. May made it. With the swords in her
May.
hair.
The sword.
Tylee's there too, Olivia. We're all in the show. There's Tylee being crazy.
Who's Tylee?
Yeah, who does play Ty Lee?
Why are all of these actors like seemingly too large for their costumes? Or most of them.
So good.
Like I think it's so what? There's just
I think it was just meant to be like a low budget production, like nothing's custom tailored.
Community theater. You're trying community theater. The
It's
Avatar
community
cast?
theater kind of thing.
Yeah.
funny.
It's also kind of funny because they're playing like these adults are playing kids essentially.
Yeah.
So it also works as like adults wearing kids clothes.
I'm like imagining if this was done in real life, they're just wearing glow tape.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yes.
They're saying in the play the Avatar's no more. The Avatar's dead.
Yeah, because remember they thought they killed Aang.
That's why Aang's hiding. I knew that.
That's
Bridget,
right.
Bridget, I
It
knew
was
that.
kind of a.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Dante passing.
Did people see that there's a new graphic novel, Suki Alone? Did people,
Yeah.
people know about this?
Oh yeah, our Discord blew up about it the other day.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's cool.
It's amazing. We love Suki. We also have another cheers to Jill basement scene.
Jill.
Jill.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill. Cheers.
Cheers, Jill.
Cheers, Joe.
He looks like a cardinal.
And Aang said, I hate this.
I'm having a temper tantrum because I'm still 13.
Meh.
And of course you hate to play Aang because they say you're dead.
And that guitar doesn't love you.
Yep.
And Katara ain't got no love for you. Who did Katara love in the play? Zuko?
Zuko.
Exactly.
Suki's
She was. I know. Oh, I love Suki.
Suki got them eyes right
Take
now.
a look.
Like that. Yeah, she's looking crazy. Now she's trying to smile it off. She got like.
Wait, should we say what we said?
For what?
So can I ask a question? Why are they all dressed different?
Fire Nation.
They're in
'cause
the Fire
trying to
Nation.
blend into the Fire Nation
In disguise.
population.
Blend in, yeah.
So this scene was
Yeah.
sort of a. Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying Zuko can't blend in.
Zuko can't blend
Zuko's
in.
a hide
Zuko
his
got that
face.
scar.
Right.
Yeah.
This scene was conceived as kind of a consolation prize because Zuko and Toph never had their episode by themselves. So it was like, well, we'll give them like a moment in the hallway. So that was kind of a womp womp, but better than nothing.
Yeah, it was something.
Well, it also circles back because she had tea with Iroh at the very beginning when she was running away
Aw.
and talked to him about his nephew, and then
Yeah.
finally.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice scene. Like, don't get me wrong, but we could have had a full episode where Toph and Zuko went on a, an adventure
Yeah.
together.
There it is. Look at that. That's
Yo,
that's
emo
like-
the emo kids right now.
Yeah.
yeah. The
Vibes.
most emo episode.
Just vibes.
Right?
We have another cheers to Claudia Tiffany.
Claudia.
Cheers. Says happy belated birthday, Jack.
Happy birthday,
Happy belated
Jack.
birthday.
Thank you very
Cheers
much.
for
Claudia
all
Tiffany.
the fellow Zutarians also.
Scar's not on the wrong side. That's another very famous line that I've said to many people.
Yes.
Suki's in. Jenny Kwan's in through all these episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like pretty full on in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Also Philippine. Not a Filipino.
Nice.
Avatar. Is now Sokka a writer rewriting stuff?
Yeah, he wants to give his actor better jokes.
Pitching some alts, yeah.
This is great.
We have another shot to do.
Oh my god.
What are we talking about right now?
We have another shot. This one is to the binary butcher.
Oh, okay, binary.
Binary butcher.
Hey. Binary
All
butcher.
zeros and ones. How binary butcher? All zeros
Binary
and
butcher,
ones.
You got this. Ready?
Cheers, binary.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Aang's confusing the play with reality.
Yeah. He's like, you said you didn't like me.
That's the
She's like,
problem.
what?
When you, sometimes you date as an actor, you be try to like mistake you with character they something they think.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't really think that way. That was just a character I played.
All the girls you've dated who assumed you could firebend and were sorely disappointed.
Yeah,
So
like,
disappointed.
what the?
Wait, you're not royal?
Every now
You're
and
not
oh
royal.
shit, he
That's
kissed her. He's short as fuck.
Damn.
Oh, I love you, Dante.
That's not a
That
Yo,
was
Aang
just-
tried
Homie.
to move, dude.
That's what I was just about to say. That's Aang doing Dante's move and failing.
That's not-
If you
Don't
kiss
do
a
it.
girl and she runs the other way, that's fucking not good. Because the problem is he wasn't holding her. If you hold her, it's hard for her to get away at the moment. She has to think about it a few times.
It's hard for her to get away. Bro, what? No, that's not.
I'm just saying,
Dante,
Aang,
you're fired.
he gets her at the end anyway. Was she embarrassed by the kiss? That she kissed a 100-year-old man, or what happened?
And she was like, I just said I was confused.
First of all, he's 112.
Yeah.
I like that you just corrected yourself. 100-year-old man. First off, he's 100.
Dante gone like, Dante, get your shit together.
I'm not Lenoya. I'm not saying don't force to kiss girls. I don't want to force to kiss girls. Moment.
What? There is no exception to that.
Just don't
No,
listen to
there's no
Dante.
exception.
Unless, she's going to turn into like a zombie or a werewolf and you have to like save everyone. Then maybe that's the only
Maybe.
exception.
No,
It's a
why?
life or
She's
death
gonna
situation.
die
If your
unless you
lips
kiss
are made
her.
of silver and are the only thing you can stop.
She's gonna die if you don't kiss her. You gotta. The only way to unlock it,
All the way to
In the end, it
or
goes
shake
on
loose
limits.
that poison
like-
apple. Did the kiss shake loose the poison apple? I forgot what happened in that story, but something happened.
Yeah, the
Kiss shakes
true
loose the
love's
poison.
kiss revived her.
But I think there was a piece of that fake apple stuck in her throat.
Nope,
Poison
I
apple.
don't think that's.
Oh, something. Maybe it's Mandela.
No.
I wonder who played the Fire Lord.
Why does Ozai look so damn Jafarish in the situation?
He does look like
Jafarish.
Jafar.
Is that
I'm
Jafar?
gonna assume anyone not credited was played by D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's safe. That's a safe
Safe.
assumption,
Yeah.
Jack.
In the history of animation for the last 20 years, if you weren't credited, you
It
Keith
was
Bradley
D.
Baker voice
It was
shit.
You weren't credited. You
Ham Frog in the chat. Yeah, and Dark Cut. Yeah, apparently I was right.
Yep, nailed it.
Yep.
Amazing.
There's a reason why Ozai looks like Jafar. I love the
Their
fire
fighting
bending.
is
I
not
love
so
the
bad.
fire. Oh
The
my
little
god, this
ribbons.
stage fire bending is amazing.
Like
No
they're good.
pyrotechnics, just
Nope.
fabric.
Yep.
Joanne's.
Look,
On.
Zuko just died.
Oh,
Relax.
am I dead too right now? As far as people know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, according to
Honor.
the play, this is
according
past.
to the play.
Yeah,
I
Well,
mean,
dude,
according
this
to the
is-
play,
play's
according to
real.
common knowledge of what's going on is me and Aang are dead.
No,
So the
no.
cabbage
They
guy.
know that Aang is alive now. That's why they're showing that he's gonna go fight the Fire Lord at the end.
Okay,
Like they
but-
know they're alive, but this is the fight. They're saying they're gonna
Oh,
lose.
so they're saying Ozai's gonna kill his own son.
So the cabbage guy must hate the gang.
Well,
He definitely, I would say
We're in
so.
the Fire Nation, man. I mean,
know.
everybody.
Cabbage Man is a jerk.
I mean, well, you guys did ruin his cabbages, so
I
Yeah, like,
love
he has every
how
right to hate them.
the bending is rhythmic gymnastics.
yeah.
Yes. We have a cheers to Anna Katrina.
This is
Anna
dope.
Katrina.
Anna Katrina,
Anna
cheers.
Katrina, cheers. Anna Katrina.
Love you guys as always. Thank you for the streams. Happy Zutara week. You're the best. Thank you.
What makes it Zutara week? Can I ask? What does that mean?
The week that Zutarians celebrate.
Yeah.
Just
I
cause?
actually-
Is it a random week?
In December every year. It's always this
December. I think it's December.
Oh, it's not because
Zutara
we were
month.
watching an episode that it has
It
nothing to
just
do with
happens
us.
to fall in place.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of December is Zutara month. Zutara week is earlier in the year,
God.
if I remember correctly. It's
I
just
just
fandom decides, and they'll make like more art specifically geared towards that thing, like Zutara. So I'd be like, this is where we get
Yeah,
to these.
where is this master like Google Calendar where all of the
The fandom
directed by
calendar.
Giancarlo Volpe. Right there, you
Beep, beep,
guys.
Yeah.
Last one before the finale.
Last one before the finale. So that was amazing. Congratulations to the episode. Where was that episode? We have Giancarlo here. Where was that ranked in the IMDb? That's got to be up there.
It's up there.
I think I get a lot of people say that they like that one a lot, which is weird because
8.6.
it sort of doesn't work unless the whole rest of the show exists.
Yeah, you
prior
wouldn't
to it.
introduce someone to the series with
No, but anyone
It would
would
be
be
a different show if this was like the pilot.
like
There's
as a
always-
The Great Divide, much better standalone introduction, right?
Yeah.
I think the
But
Great Divide would have been better received if he didn't lie at the end.
Yeah.
It
I've
should have just
heard
been
that.
like, yeah,
Are
I
you
know
trying to
them. They
rewrite
were my homies
the
100 years
episode?
ago. They were my homies, and I should have did this back then, but I didn't. I'm telling you now.
You know what I think is a really good episode that's like standalone, obviously because it kind of is standalone, is Zuko Alone. Like it's,
Yeah.
Fantastic.
it's
I agree.
people that haven't seen Avatar, I low key tell them to watch that episode. And,
Yeah,
like,
you could start with that.
it's different style, like in a way, like the way it's the storytelling, but it gets people hooked really well. They're like, oh my god, this is like
Yeah, because there's so much
this is a
tucked in
kid
there.
show. Like
Yeah.
what? Like
Yeah. It's
yeah, no, they're like, oh,
That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Like if you're trying to get someone hooked on Avatar,
Yeah,
what's that?
yeah.
What's that episode that you
Zuko
just watch this one?
Yeah.
And
You're
so
getting,
so
Xander, you're getting a lot
Zuko alone.
of people in the chat agreeing with you.
hey,
So
yep,
true.
Yep.
so good.
And you're
Right.
also getting an ode better. I'm so drunk. I love you.
I just-
Alexander.
Yes, we love you, too.
I just recommend to people just watch the movie, dude.
Also,
No.
runs with Juan
Summarizes
says.
it well.
Watch the
Runs with
movie.
Juan says Tales of
Gone.
Bossing Say, which I also think
The movie is
pretty
canon.
good. Pretty good
Stop
standalone
it.
episode.
I can't wait to watch the movie with you guys. I gotta
Oh
go.
my God.
I gotta go.
We all gotta go. We all gotta go.
Oh,
Well,
we can
first-
gotta do that.
But
raid.
also, we got to do some more cheers. But also, Olivia, next week for the finale, we're gonna, because they put the last 4 episodes in one episode.
We're gonna do all of it at once.
We're gonna
Yeah.
try to do it, but I think this is a long episode, and we're trying to get Gray in here too, and maybe some other extra people. We're gonna try to do it
Wait.
on Saturday.
Yeah, we should just
Bridget.
schedule it.
Yeah.
It's like an hour. It's like an hour, but you don't have to be in for the whole time. If you can pop in for like in and out.
Oh, I'm here. Let's
Okay.
go. babe.
It's an
Let's
hour
Well,
go.
and a half.
we're gonna
Hour
figure
and a
out what everybody
Yeah.
what
I
schedules
think
are. We're gonna
it's-
try to find a good time on Saturday so we get as many people to pop in, at least for a little bit, to say
If
hi.
we could get Gray, that'd
There's
be
still
amazing.
4 episodes left, so
Yeah,
it's
the
like
finale-
66 minutes.
Yeah,
Like I
the
said-
finale has
Yeah.
been put on Netflix as one episode. It's all 4 parts. It's one episode and 92 minutes. We're going to be doing it next week on Saturday instead of Friday.
Me too.
Okay.
And you don't have to
all
be
at
here for the whole
once.
time, obviously. If you can just pop in, even just say hello for a little bit of time, that would be great. I know it's Saturday, it's every
It's
weekend.
look at me. I got my calendar open. I'm putting it in my calendar right
Awesome.
now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
in
So we
the
can
calendar.
figure out something fun to do, depending on people's schedules and everybody out there. We're gonna do the finale on Saturday because it's a long one, and Gray can never be here on Fridays, so we're like, I do it on Saturdays, so she can pop in. And so hopefully we can get as many people as we can to pop in as long as they can, or
Yeah,
as they
it's better
can do.
for everybody watching too, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Then next Sunday after the stream, I'm doing a tinsel with Toph, and we're just gonna do some fun Toph related activities to fundraise for Toys for Tots.
That'd be great.
Nice.
And how close are we to the to our goal, Bridget?
Let's see. We're currently at 8,555.
Oh my God,
We're definitely hitting 10K. Let's
hit 10K. Let's get the Firebenders to represent next week to bring us all to the closer equality.
Closer to harmony.
Closer to
we'll
harmony.
see.
Closer to harmony.
Before, we have several cheers still to do, a shot, and somebody also about to join the Zoom again. So,
should they do it now or should we do it next week?
Go.
Now? Can I hit the restroom? Bye, Olivia. I love you too.
All right, goodbye, Olivia.
Can I hit the restroom before I take any more alcohol into my system?
Yes, you can go to
Okay,
go to the
thank you.
bathroom.
I'll be right back.
I think I'll yes.
I had a Giancarlo question. I can fill some time from earlier, from much earlier. You were talking about how when you're directing an episode on this show, you and the other directors would take some storyboard stuff. Was there a type of sequence you were drawn to? Would it be here's the most important emotional moment of the episode, or the biggest fight sequence, or did you gravitate towards something, or would it just be I'll take whatever's left? Or
I feel like it would often be I would use my sort of director privilege, I guess, to take the scene that I really wanted to do more than anything. I can see this, I don't even have to think about it. I can practically just draw it with my eyes closed. But sometimes that would be, let me give myself an easy assignment that's just two characters talking in a room.
Is that always the climax, right? Sometimes it's
so
just
that because I'm underwater with work right now.
Sure.
But sometimes I've taken the fight too, because I was like, oh man, I really want to do this fight. I did the fight in, remember the Swamp Bender episode, that fight at the end when the monster was kind of beating them up. I did all that. So sometimes it depends on just how busy I am or if I can see it really clearly. But, it's all about, I'm a big advocate for work-life balance. So, I'm not trying to make myself work 80-hour work weeks because I want to draw everything myself.
You can assign that to someone else.
Yeah, and
someone else
you assign it to someone else and they draw it way better than you could have thought or surprise you with ideas that you would have never thought of. So it all works out. It's a collaborative thing. And
Giancarlo, do you usually, when you're working on a project, do you usually just stay with the one project, or are you working on other things at the same time?
Oh, that's a great question. So in animation, it's very hard to have sort of a side hustle.
Right.
I'm usually 100% on the show that I'm on at the time. Or if I do anything on the side, it's I did, I co-wrote an episode or something.
All right.
Over the weekend or something.
Cool.
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Hi, Ben.
Welcome back, Ben.
Ben's back.
Michaela. Yeah, I get to meet Jesten today too. I think you were there when I joined last time.
Yeah.
And where are you calling in from again?
Maryland again. Unfortunately, I was hoping to see Olivia today, but sadly she left.
Just missed her.
We've got a long episode today, but donate to charity and be
nailed it.
English.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed
Give a drink.
I love your jacket.
Oh, thanks. I got it for my birthday earlier.
Right on.
Oh, that's so cool.
I forgot to wear it last time I was on
Oh,
stream.
that's box lunch,
Very
right? That's
cool.
box lunch
Yeah.
stuff.
Whoa.
My sister got it for me, and hopefully she might pop in and say a quick hi to everybody.
Calvin Train.
Come on in, sister.
Alrighty. And also, unfortunately, I forgot to do my Chong the Nomad impression last time.
There's time.
There's time. Hit us
Yeah.
with it one time right now. Let me see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Chong the Nomad. Yeah, and I'm
Do you have a Sokka or Top or Zuko?
I think I've gotten a little more better at Sokka here.
Oh my God! There you go.
Good.
It's not bad.
I love it.
And now here we go, guys.
Not bad.
I must imitate Zuko to restore my honor.
That was pretty. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, now talk. Go. I'm just kidding.
I am not Ben. I am Melon Lord. Or does that make me a Melon Viscount?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, Ben. I'm impressed. Color me impressed.
I'm Tom.
Yeah. And now it's time for Secret Tunnel.
Hey.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yes.
Beautiful.
That one was D. I'm right about that.
Thanks.
That one for
Yes.
sure, D.
Thank you. And also, hopefully, maybe next time I join, I can finally catch Olivia on here. But thankfully, I occasionally DM her on Instagram, so I'll probably show her my secret tunnel.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna go grab my Sith.
His what?
His
sister.
I
Sith. Sith.
thought it was grabbing
My
his
Jar
Sith.
Jar
I was like, is Jarth coming? Is Jarth in this?
Darth Jar Sith.
I'm gonna do a cheers real quick while he's doing that.
I thought he was grabbing Sith.
Samuel Comer 29.
Samuel,
Thanks
what's
for
going
having
on?
us. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Kill me, bro.
Alrighty.
Kill me.
Hey.
Nice.
Hi, sister. How you doing? Hey, how are you? You're looking like a earthbender
Earth
for
Kingdom.
real.
Earth Kingdom.
Earth Kingdom.
How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah,
Happy holidays. We're all earthbenders today because we all
Okay,
got
let's
Christmas
get back. Now we're
presents
both in
from
frame again.
the Blind Bandit.
Yeah.
So funny. Are you guys looking forward to anything the next couple of weeks? I know like holidays might be a little different this year. Are you guys
Well, yeah.
doing anything differently, or are you all kind of at home just like you would be normally?
Well, she's here from Boston.
Yeah, I was able to.
Hey, boss.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shout out to Boston. You going to school out there? Are you going to school in Boston?
I actually I graduated back in 2019.
Nice. Well, where'd you go to school?
Emerson College.
I love Emerson. I spoke at Emerson College. Such a very cool liberal arts college.
I remember, yeah. I was not able to attend your when you came, but I remember when you came.
I was there. I actually bought.
Very upset that I missed out on that.
It was cool. I didn't know it was such a liberal arts college, and I was like, when I was talking, you guys were so intelligent. So it was like we had like a crazy conversation. And my little niece is named Emerson, so I had to buy her an Emerson sweater, of course. You know.
Nice.
And do you remember the question you asked Dante back at Otakon those years ago?
I think so. Yeah, my kind of comfort that I missed Dante coming to Emerson was that I had met him at Otakon.
Oh wow.
To ask you a question at one of the Q&As, which was very exciting.
I loved Otakon. Otakon was like one of the. I don't know if any of you guys did Otakon before, but Otakon was like one of the first anime cons I went to, and it was so big.
Where
in
is
Maryland?
Otakon?
In Maryland.
Yeah,
It was in Baltimore when I went, but it changed. Where's it now?
DC.
Oh, it's in DC. It was in
03 Washington Convention Center. Would
Yeah.
recommend.
When I went there, it was the same time that the Baltimore Orioles were playing, and I remember being out in this field where it was like all these Baltimore Orioles fans and all these cosplayers, because something crazy like 70% of the people that go to Otakon cosplay. And dude,
That's
Jack, let me tell you something, Michaela. I did a panel. I walked in, is like, whose panel is this? Like, this is your panel, like by myself. It was a 1,000-person panel. There was like 1,000 people in the auditorium. And I was like, this is me by myself for the next hour with these people? What am I doing?
Get ready with those.
I was so...
Bridget, get us out there next year.
It is
All right, I got you.
Otakon.
Do you ever do?
There.
I'm so ready to travel again.
I know.
Oh my
Where
god.
in Maryland are you guys from?
Oh, we're like 15 to 20 minutes away from Baltimore.
Yeah, right.
Nice. I was born in Baltimore. I got family out
Oh,
in
neat,
Bel Air.
dude.
So
Oh, wow. Shout out. Shout out to the...
I'm an O's fan. I'm a Ravens fan. So
Oh, cool.
I'm wearing my purple right now.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy.
Wait, who are you fans of, Dante?
Well, I'm from LA, so I mean the Rams are doing pretty good right now. But I'm from the Bay also. I grew up a Niners fan, but I'm a Lakers fan. Lakers. I mean,
I would say I'm a
Dodgers, Lakers, Dodgers. We've had a good year, you guys.
Yeah.
Lakers and the Dodgers.
I'm not a Wizards fan. That's for
You're not a Wizards fan? You're not pumped about Russ?
Ooh.
Russell Westbrook going to the Wizards. You guys lost
it's
John
dope.
Wall.
It's dope,
I'm
but,
pretty
like,
into it, actually.
I'm into it.
This is the sports conversation.
It's weird how the Washington Bullets became the
Eagles
Washington
fan,
Wizards because Harry Potter was so
We suck.
popular at that time, and they asked who they should name the team, and Wizards is one of them. Yeah,
Also because the
Harry
crime
Potter.
rate was, they were trying to
Well, the
get
crime rate was so much that like we can't do the Bullets. Bullets is too crazy, so we got to change the name. And one of the names was the Wizards, and because of Harry Potter being so popular, it became the Washington Wizards.
The Toronto Raptors they were named in 1995, and it was 100% Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Yeah.
No way. Are you
That's
serious?
so funny.
That is
makes sense now. I was like,
crazy.
why the are they called the raptors? Like,
I thought maybe they found some raptor fossils in Toronto.
In Toronto.
There are raptors in Toronto.
Velociraptors, actually.
They should do a full shuffle of all the names.
That would kick ass.
The name Jazz should return to New Orleans, and
Yes.
Raptors should go to Utah, right?
Yeah.
Utah Raptors.
Why is it Utah Jazz?
Where the Utah
They
Mormons
moved from New Orleans.
Yeah, they used to be from New Orleans. They moved.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
wow, I
with
got
Los
family
Angeles
there.
Lakers. They were from
No
Minnesota.
lakes in
No
Los
fucking
Angeles.
lakes and-
What would it
Now
take
you
to
guys,
get
now
like
it's the
Avengers?
Timberwolves.
Well, it's same with the Colts. The
And
Colts
they're,
used to be the Baltimore Colts.
Welcome to the sports.
So many horses.
We went to sports talk. We went to sports talk real quick because I don't know why. I just
Guys,
went
it's the
there.
first day of
Giancarlo, did I
NBA
see a
season.
Seahawks match?
I'm a huge
I think
Knicks
I can
fan.
do
I've been
it.
watching the box score.
Well, Knicks fan, that's rough, buddy. For
It's-
real.
Thank you. That's very
funny.
rough.
Here we go. I'm gonna give that a shot. And both
It's
of
a
you.
very
Yeah,
organic.
it's
That's
about
rough.
everything.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But Ben, or sister of Ben. I didn't get your sister's name.
Name's
What's your
Abby.
I'm Abby.
Abby. Any questions for
Abby.
anybody on the panel? Abby or Ben?
We got Giancarlo here, so he
Oh,
can really
that's
answer
cool.
some stuff.
Did you have a question, Ben?
Hmm.
I just wanted to one of your impressions.
Well,
We-
we did both. but
We
here-
heard the impressions, Abby. We heard the impressions were actually pretty impressive. I
Impressions
gotta
were-
say.
Oh, I hear
Quite
a lot,
entertaining.
a lot of practice in.
Yes, I do. too. And also, I'm going to do the "That's Rough, Buddy" in both my voices.
Please.
Hold on a second. Why don't you do that? Can Jack give you the line and then you can reply to the line?
I know it.
He was
No,
going to
no,
do
I
both
know.
of
No,
them. He
oh,
was
you're
going
gonna
to
do
do both
both?
sides. Yeah.
You're gonna
he's
do both
gonna
sides?
Okay, okay,
And
here
we
go.
will
Good.
will
Okay.
mouth it. We'll
Okay,
mouth it.
I'll flip it and you do it.
Both.
Up it.
Lip sync.
He's
Dub.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
that was amazing.
Comment where
Beautiful.
Needs to be
if we
clipped.
do the voices for the next episode. I'd love to do that.
This is
Frankly.
amazing.
Thanks. I
Um,
could probably, since I have a lot of manic energy, I could probably take care of almost every voice.
He just voices the whole show. I see
He does the
Zucchini saying
abridged.
Avatar, Ben rendition of the whole show.
Forget Ember Island Players. It's
Island
just
Players,
Ben.
Just
Ben.
Ben just did the whole episode.
Ben
Ember
Island.
Island Players.
Ben
Avatar.
Island Players.
Yeah, what is that, Michaela?
Ben Island.
Ben Island player.
Yeah, me, the ultimate island player. Me doing all the voices of Island Players.
What
Um,
about you, Abby? Do you have any comments or questions?
any comments or questions for the panel, Abby?
But you can go first.
Well, I just it's been great because actually my roommate up in Boston had never seen Avatar before, so when it came on Netflix, I introduced it to her, and like throughout the summer when we couldn't go out and do other things, we were watching it together, and now we've started on Korra together. So when I get back up to Boston in the new year, we'll keep going with Korra. So it's been great to I've seen it many times myself, but to watch it again with new eyes.
With fresh new eyes. I know it's gotta be
Very
great.
cool.
That'd be
It's a great quarantine.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
And also, my thing is, I think I know who Ty Lee's great ancestor was.
Who?
Malu, the Ghost Witch.
Oh.
She's a card game only character.
Deep
Oh.
Ooh, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
You and D would have been. We were like,
Yeah, we were all like, what?
Malu.
The story is so she was hid in somewhere in the Earth Kingdom before the air nomads got wiped out. So
Oh.
Yes.
she played
that-
various
yes,
pranks on the Fire Nation. So that leads me to believe if Ty Lee had an ancestor,
Yeah.
that's her.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I like
Ooh,
it.
this is a.
I like that.
I definitely like the
Giancarlo,
idea that she's
true.
descended from air.
Yeah, Airbender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
The writer director's approval. All right, Giancarlo, what do you say about that
Yeah.
theory?
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I am compelled by this theory.
I'm
Good
also-
I'm
Did
not
you write any of
necessarily
the Malu
confirming.
episodes, Giancarlo?
if only, then he could probably do it.
But it's very intriguing.
I love how Ben came with a name and we were all like, Malu.
Just like, wait, like the Polynesian word? Because that's like
Polynesian.
means like calm, like wind, essentially.
Calm wind, really?
Alu?
Malu, M-A-L-U.
I love
Malu?
how the names of
Right.
the characters
I think
are
so,
like
was it?
really translatable in
Malu.
other languages.
Polynesian.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like my ceiling, Liacano.
It is a great ceiling. I see the solar system.
We were all raving
I
about
think
it
a lot
in
of
chat.
people have been. Yeah.
Years ago. I'd probably give a zodiac wheel if I was doing it now. But there we go. Right, and also, yeah.
All right. Well, we have some cheers and a shot to get to.
Okay, lol. I think one of the cheers was probably for me.
Let's do the cheers with you if you're with us.
Yeah.
Ben. One of the cheers is from Ben.
And Abby.
Cheers
and Abby.
to Ben.
And Marilyn. Cheers, you guys. I see that Seahawks cup.
Oh, that's Seahawks cup right there.
I was saying that earlier.
Yes, I heard someone say it.
It was
I just saw that Seahawks cup.
Seahawks.
Ben, it's always a pleasure for you to join us. I love your impersonations of us.
So much, guys. Glad to see you here.
And Abby, good to see you, Abby.
Yes,
I'm drinking
Good to
water.
see you, Ben and Abby.
Water's good
Water's
also.
good.
I'm gonna do some of that water after this stream for
Hydrate.
sure. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydration station.
And hopefully next time I'm here, Olivia will be here, but I'll it's probably might be in a few weeks. Hopefully, if she returns for a Cora stream.
Oh,
episode.
she'll return. We'll get her back here for sure.
Love it back. For sure.
Thanks. So I'll be patient.
All right.
And of course, I'll probably have some more voices to do by then.
Can't
Please
wait.
do.
Can't wait.
Work on your Ty
I
Lee.
haven't
We gotta
seen
hear
Cora,
your Ty
so
Lee.
I want to hear all the
Ty
Cora.
I haven't seen his Cora too. Cora's gonna be a new experience for me.
Along with my autograph print from Olivia.
Hey.
Oh my God! You got a naked Ty Lee right there.
In a
I,
bathing suit.
I'll try to do Zuko's impression of Ty Lee. Hi, I'm Ty Lee in my little pink Ty Lee world.
Little Ty Lee.
World, yeah. There we go.
No, I've
Thanks.
seen Cora Visionary File Part. I just haven't seen all of Cora. All right, Ben, Abby, such a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. See you guys
Our
later.
pleasure. Bye.
Good
Bye.
to see you guys.
Like try.
Love it.
Oh my God,
my
Ben's the
goodness
best,
I
man.
have to get out of here, guys.
Giancarlo, thank you so much for joining us. Always appreciate
It's
hanging
good
out with
seeing
you
you, man.
and all that
Glad
great
you could
information.
show.
We don't even look at the chat for questions. We have so many questions for you when you come here. We're like, so thank you, Giancarlo. See you later on.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
Bye, Giancarlo.
And then
look
there's
at the
us,
series regulars.
the series regulars. Jack, Michaela, always a pleasure hanging with you. Xander with that Ravens purple that had a win this week. We appreciate that. Everybody in the stream, thank you guys so much for joining us. I see
Guys, we're
Jen
not
out
done
there.
drinking,
Philly
Dante.
Henderson.
Dante.
I love Katara.
Dante.
I'm still talking over here. Abby Gray. What's up? Gracie O. Joel 97. Cara Rose. We're still drinking. Okay, let's hit these drinks up.
Still drinking. All right. So we have a cheers to NBS group chat on Twitter. Shout out to the NBS group chat. Ray, Kat, Nicole, Ola, Randy, Sage, Taylor, Joe, Sarah, Trish, Ola, Evita, Mila, Anna, Mari, Steph, Ash, Jules, Daniela, and Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have enough alcohol.
Ray, Carolyn, Danielle, Charles, Robert. I don't know.
NBS group chat on Twitter.
Cheers, NBS group chat.
Damn, cheers to your whole damn chat. That's good. One
Yeah.
cheers. I'm going to do two cheers to y'all because there's a lot of
Cheers.
goddamn
Yeah.
people there.
Cheers. Double cheers.
Double cheers to you guys.
All right. Then we have a cheers to Boo, which is ATLA activism.
What's up, Boo?
Nice.
ATLA
Boo.
activism.
A hello from France.
What's up?
Oh, bonsoir.
That's good.
Bonjour.
That's good. I didn't know what I was
Comment ça
going to
va?
say there. Bonsoir's the one. That's how you say it? Bonsoir?
I mean, it's like good evening.
Salut.
Good evening. Yeah.
Bonsoir. Merci.
Salut.
Salut, it's like that.
Merci.
Salut is
Cheers
like,
to Evan W.
It's the morning.
Our doors.
Evan W.
Evan W. They said love the Badger Mole shirts.
Evan, what's
Yeah,
up? Evan?
Blind
Cheers
Bandit.
to you. Blind Bandit.
Bandit Basics. Check it out.
Word.
Cheers to I love Zutara
Basic.
and Tang. Let's go Zutara and Tang Nation.
Zutara and Tang.
Zutara and Tang.
Hey,
Hey.
Tang forever.
popular.
Tang?
I don't hear it as often. Yeah.
Really?
Who? To Tang? Tang is an
Toph and
orange
Egg.
tree.
Sure,
Toph
when
and Egg.
Toph- we were talking about it when we watched the episode where Toph was first introduced.
I like
Yeah.
For
Tang
sure, when
and
you
Toph.
introduced Toph, they were laying it on like, hey,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe-
it was cute.
They're
Yeah.
the same
I thought it
size.
They're the same size, same age.
For a second, I was like Tang, like
Tang.
Tang. Tang's
No.
an orange juice that
Tang.
they drank in space.
Yes. And we have one more shot to do.
All right.
All right, let's do it. 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 You want to do the shot? I'm not doing big shots. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm doing like
That's
little
all right.
shots.
I never know when I put it in a glass to speak, but that looks like, you know,
I'm
solid.
the Bangarang cup, y'all.
Batman.
All
I
right.
got this from a fan. It said Bangarang on it. That's my only shot glass in the house right now.
Nice.
Now it's going to be a
Fantastic.
whole bunch of shot glasses being sent to you.
Yep.
Honor glasses.
All right, so this shot is Dante Basco. Hey, it's me, your girl Genocide again. So nice to bring in that fan with the nice hair. She sounds so much like Sokka.
Damn,
Also,
Genocide.
Giancarlo, we
Jen,
love
you just
Keep
trying
the
to
art
get
coming.
drunk every time I'm out around you. I know these people like you, Jen. You out in the club and you trying to get us drunk all the time, but you ain't really drinking. You making
Am
everybody
I
else
the fan
drink.
with the nice hair?
I think so.
All right.
So it sounds so much like Jack. So I mean,
Yeah.
sounds so
But
much like
who is
Sokka.
this person without a mustache? We'll never
Who
know.
is this? Exactly. We don't have
You
the
don't
most
know. So you're like
Cheers.
a pirate, but you went from like the bad pirate to like the suave pirate.
I took my shot
Thank
already.
you.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
right. So sorry. I always wait for Dante.
You went
Oh,
from the
shot.
villain pirate
Shot.
to like the
Shot.
guy that's all of a sudden now gonna save the whole situation.
Dante, take
Excellent.
go shot. Cheers to Jen.
Genocide. I said it.
You said it. You said it.
Ooh.
All right, that's it. We did it.
We did it. Thank you guys
We
so
caught
much.
up.
Where are we at? Where are we at in the polls before we go? Just so we can
All
get
right.
our mind on what's going on, you guys, for next week. How we gotta
Where we at?
show up.
All right. So Water Tribe is still in first place with 2723.
20. You guys won $200 a stream. What the?
Okay, so that means if we want equality, we will have to raise more than
What are we
gotta do
talking
it.
about,
That
you guys?
would be okay. if we
All I
wanted
care
to.
about, I'm not gonna lie. Where's Fire Nation at?
Fire Nation is in third.
Water Tribe.
Who's in second?
Earth is in second.
Yes.
With how much?
Earth is in second with 2005.
They're at $2,005.
But that's
Yeah.
still
2005 was a good
Water
year.
Tribe is like
Water Tribe has a solid
Isn't it
lead.
like last time, like
Where's Fire?
Fire.
Can
was,
you?
like, last practice?
Let's not fool around. I don't care about the air nomads. Where's the Fire Tribe at? Fire Nation.
Fire
Tribe.
Fire Tribe.
If they're not,
Fire Nomad.
the Fire Nation's not doing so good. They became a small little
It's a
tribe.
tribe.
Where's that fire?
Underfunded.
Where the
Water
fire people at?
Nation.
Where the Ohio
Fire
players?
Nation is at 1827.
Okay, listen to me, Fire Nation. We got one more week to do.
Nomads.
I mean, look, we don't have to be like above everybody and win everybody. I'm
Look,
not
we
about-
can't be
about that.
caught.
We can't be third.
Yes, you can.
can be though.
You
'Cause-
can.
But you
I
can.
think they can.
Gotta at least be
can.
second.
I
I would
would like the
prefer
air
first.
nomads to do something.
Let's get
Air
equality.
nomads are
Let's
just
get
not
equality.
There's
Equality,
not that many air
equality.
nomads out there. Let's be
2,700.
honest.
Let's raise 10,000 and 800.
Where's the? Oh, okay, where's the?
Yeah.
Where are the air nomads at? Where are the air nomads at?
Air nomads are at 1595.
See, if Zach were to
cute.
hop on the stream,
That's cute.
Right?
you can say that when Zach comes.
Zach, you have to come and help me
Where's
hype
Zach?
the air
Okay,
nomads.
do I gotta
Zach!
call Zach up? Do I gotta
You
call
gotta
Zach
call him.
up?
You gotta call him.
It's yeah.
You gotta call him.
I gotta get Uncle Iroh in here next week.
Oh, he'll be.
I gotta get Uncle Iroh. This is
That'll
the
be
thing
right.
about. This is the thing about it. Toph is a. Michaela's a good cheerleader, raising funds. Jack pulled the whole like equality thing to get the thing go all for Water Tribe.
Plus, it was
took
my
the moral high ground.
birthday.
Plus, it was his
Come on.
damn
his
birthday. The
birthday.
birthday thing.
Plus, everyone agrees that Water Tribe is
It's
the
Michaela's birthday
greatest.
Saturday.
You're made up of water. You know.
Made up of water,
But see,
95%.
green is
That's
money.
what Olivia said. I don't think it's 95%. I
Green is
think it's
money,
more like
fam. The
88%.
more greed
I
you
think it's
Whatever.
75.
money.
85?
Water.
What?
How much percentage of
This
water
is a
in
pickle
water?
jar, yes.
It's a
Sorry,
pick-
multiple
yeah,
people.
no.
This is a pickle jar, yes.
Did you drink all that pickle juice?
You good?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to clear it out somehow.
Yeah, I just chugged it and then started
Wait,
drinking
Legit
water.
though, a pickleback?
I was dude,
Very nice.
Jack, I was about to say, you like picklebacks?
I do.
On
Dude,
what? On whiskey
Well,
or on what?
Yeah,
shots?
whiskey,
Pickleback?
whiskey, and like pickle brine.
Like
Pretty
James-
nice.
Jameson.
65%.
Jameson and pickle juice. That's my
Yes.
favorite.
65% water, y'all. 95%
65%.
water is too much.
Basement scene gel. What up? You don't like picklebacks? They're nice.
Oh, come on.
Look, I'm not
Dude, picklebacks
big on
are
the
good.
pickleback, but I'll mess with a little pickleback every.
I know that it's supposed to mean something, and I don't want to deduce what it means when you say it like that.
Shout out to the pickle benders.
I know
To
it's
the
supposed to be
pickle
dirty,
vendors.
but I don't know what it means.
Justin, shout out to the pickleback benders.
Yeah.
Pickleback.
Is pickleback
They know
and
how to get
Nickelback
out of a
covered?
pickle.
Yes.
They know how to
Cool.
get out the Ben
Yeah,
got himself
nailed
a
it.
pickleback equals barf.
Oh, well, alrighty then.
Okay.
Okay.
We gotta go.
We
We'll
did
see you
it.
guys next Saturday. We're gonna get
we should rate. We should finally
Saturday.
rate that person that rated us.
Okay, Jesten,
that we
let's
chose.
rate.
yeah.
There's a very nice gamer that rated us with a bunch of people one time, and we didn't even see
They're
it.
very
We
kind.
were so involved in what
Yeah.
we were doing. So we're gonna
So
rate
be
them
kind.
back. Who is it gonna be, Jesten?
It's Umi no Kaiju.
Umi
All
no
right.
Kaiju. So you guys
So
go over there.
it's giant monster. Umi no.
Send love from the,
Hooray!
from the Honor
Thank you
Society,
for joining.
from Fire Nation,
We'll
from the
see you
Water
next
Tribe, from the Earth
Saturday.
Kingdom, whatever you want. When you guys just spam them with friggin' all the elements and tell them we said hi. We'll
And
see you guys next Saturday.
And sorry we didn't see their last
And
raid.
sorry we didn't
Yeah.
see the last.
Yeah, could you
stream.
go apologize for us?
Apologize for us.
Say you're
We're out
sorry.
right now.
Just
We're out of
spam
here.
them with
Sorry.
like, "Oh, so sorry we missed you."
Exactly. And hit them with that local honey.
They're amazing. And we totally missed them because we were in the middle of league and it was not going well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was cussing. Dante was laughing. It was bad.
Trying not to die. I was trying not to die. So say hi up for us. You going? Are we going in, Justin?
We can rate them now. All right. See you guys.
Go.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.